Dun, 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 dun.
Alright. So, y'all made it past the other guys, and your incident with the giant and his pets.
I got a
Hopefully that.
shitload of bacon out of that, okay?
Yes, you got a
And other.
shitload of bacon, and y'all then kind of left the area as quickly as you could. Move the Naya over there for the moment.
Shit.
And so y'all were traveling along. You made it through the rest of the day and the evening with no issues. And then now it is morning again. Before I forget, I will update the time clock. Yes, I do keep track of what time and date are in game. For the love of God, people, leave me the hell alone.
Adam is having a day.
No, it's more of any other time of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. The moment we do D&D, I start getting messages and people refuse to leave me alone. So, people, my phone is muted, so if any of y'all want to call me, message me, spam me, I ain't gonna hear shit.
Once it comes to morning, I'm gonna suggest that we look for eggs.
Look for what?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Huh?
Okay.
Go.
That's what I thought she said.
Why?
Go find.
For breakfast, of course.
For the
Uh,
bacon.
survival check?
I'll do it. Sheena's good at survival. Apparently, maybe for finding eggs, maybe not. I don't know.
That seems pretty decent for finding fucking eggs.
Well, I will also look if they do not come back with eggs.
Alright. Anyone who wishes to make survival checks for eggs, go ahead and roll.
I was going to start making bacon.
I think
I'm staying in the cart.
He's doing that too. Staying.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I don't need to eat it, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I want to look for wild green onions.
Alright, arrange yourselves as you would be around the campfire in the camp.
I got everlasting rations.
Gina just comes back with. She just comes back to Jay like, Gina found big egg. Good enough.
How big are we talking?
You found
let's.
some bird's eggs and enough that for a person or two. Ophelia had more luck. She did find eggs and some green onions.
Okay.
Hmm.
Breakfast.
So, y'all going to cook and eat?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cook.
Alright.
Gina not cooking. Just eating. She's just gonna be eating her meat raw.
Yeah, no, I don't have a cooking skill, so.
I'm just gonna
Doesn't mean that's not good. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try.
Cooking basic stuff.
I'll just eat whatever Jay cooks and I'll smile regardless.
Aww.
Tell her it's good.
Yeah.
And then die of salmonella.
Very well,
Cooking
Sheena
basic
just-
fare is fine. You're able to do that, no issues. It's like if you're trying to like cook something really good or cook more than just like, all right, we're gonna cook some meat, scramble an egg. It doesn't require high class skills of cooking to do that. Now you want to do that and make it taste really good, then a cook roll.
I mean, as long as it doesn't taste absolutely terrible.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you have proper cooking gear, so it's going to be makeshift, but it'll be edible.
Works for me.
Because I don't remember anybody buying, like, cooking utensils or pots or pans.
In fairness, was not expecting to get my hands on so much fucking pork.
So,
I mean,
Better smoke it.
It's actually a horrible idea.
shit. What
Could just put it on a stick.
alright.
I mean,
So for
I
those of
remember it's
you who were here last week, you did get a full night's rest, so adjust your health appropriately. If you're not here last week, then you are as is. Standard rules apply. If you weren't here for last week, you don't, then you just, poof, you're in there for this week. So, if your characters require adjustments for health,
Can y'all hear
spells,
me?
go ahead and
Yes.
do so. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I thought for a second I was roboting.
Alright,
No, you
so,
just weren't saying anything.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shill's just gonna stay with the horses, waiting to go.
So Adam, say that one more time. The health.
Were you here last week?
I was
Then you adjust it accordingly as if you got a full night's rest.
lovely,
So you're going to get your level back in HP.
which is just enough.
Alright. So y'all are able to cook and make breakfast and no random encounters.
Cool.
Wow.
It's a miracle.
Let's make it through the night without a random encounter, and that'll be a miracle.
You did make it through the night.
Martha.
Like I said.
I mean, while I'm here. During my watch, that's when it always happens.
I mean, if you want an encounter on your watch, I can arrange it.
No, I don't. Just how it happens.
Alright. Double checking that. Alright, good. Alright, and y'all are able to pack up and clear out. There's a timed event going on, so I'm keeping an eye on that versus what y'all do and where you're at for stuff. The only question is,
I
do
don't
y'all
like those words.
It's going to be based on party actions. Partially.
Good. I hope we fuck it up.
We're,
Just
we're gonna
kidding. But we probably will.
we're gonna see a giant chasing after us soon.
I hope not.
I smell bacon.
Alright. So, do y'all go back to your northward trek?
Don't see why not.
Yes.
Yeah.
onward.
On the road again.
Onward and upward. Alright.
I forgot the rest of that song, but we're on the road again.
But are we though?
You don't know.
No, I think we're just in the grass.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get your asses going.
Yes.
Alright. So, proceeding throughout the day. Gotta double check. Alright, that roll says something will happen. Let's check the book, see if it's possible. Because this one event may not happen, or it might. I gotta check the book. Gotta check the book. Otherwise, might not be an issue.
You okay there, Kazu?
What about me now?
I'm sorry. Thought I heard something coming from your end.
Do you mean from his butt? That end? No?
Alright, there's that. There's that. Alright, that answers that question. Then verify.
Capital of Assyria.
Okay, so the stats are that. Do what?
So what is the capital of Assyria?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, you're getting thrown off a bridge then.
I thought you were asking what is the capital of the cereal.
No.
I was like, huh? That what? Alrighty. Does not have that, does not have that. He does have that and that. Alright, so that actually does have relevant speed.
Asher.
What?
What was that?
Asher?
Asser.
I'm not gonna ask her.
That is really confusing. What was that?
I wanted to know what the capital of Assyria was, and so I looked it up, and I was like, how do you pronounce that? So I looked that up.
It was
And,
loud enough to the rest of us heard it as well.
Yes, Asser.
Alright. Based on that, I'm going to need from anybody who's looking out and around to go ahead and make me spot and listen.
Even if I'm inside, I can still maybe look around.
Are you looking around?
Yeah.
Okay. It's if you are looking around via open door in the back, open door in the front, people in the front.
Did you
Then
make a hole?
Go ahead and roll.
I think I spotted it.
I can hear things pretty damn good.
The listen check isn't as high. The spot check is a little bit harder.
I beg to differ.
Alright, now looking at what people got. Yes, no,
Maybe so.
no, yes. Yes, no.
This is what happens when you put all your stats into bluff, the leftover things.
One person notices. Both.
It wasn't me.
I have a feeling I'm that person.
As long as one person notices, that's fine.
Fucking
So the kind of
survive.
person who doesn't communicate.
So, the people who hear it are as follows: Ophelia, Zahid,
Mm.
Jay.
Really?
Was it 15 listen?
Oh, I barely made it then. Okay.
I did.
Yes.
Oh my god, are you serious?
It was a 15 listen. Like I said, the listen wasn't that high. Because what you hear is basically the roar of an angry pig.
What?
What?
God.
And
Oh no.
Did she have sisters?
she had a husband.
I thought the husband was dead.
Nope.
No. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't kill him.
Nope.
We
So
killed
the husband
some-
wasn't around. Never said he was dead. For
You
the spot
fucked
check.
up, Jay.
I get more pork.
How do
Sheena,
pigs get married?
Jay, the two of you
It happened if they knew
are
how
the
to.
ones who notice the fact that coming from behind and gaining on y'all with decent speed is a very big pig,
Mm.
about the size of the other one. Different coloration, different tusks, because the tusks on the other one were pretty big. And a cat. You recognize the cat. You do not
Oh.
recognize the pig.
Oh no.
Hmm,
Who's driving right now?
I don't
me.
recognize the
Drive
cat.
faster, please.
The cat can teleport.
Drive faster.
You see, what was the line from Independence Day? Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster.
Alright. I don't think it'll do shit, but alright.
So, do you encourage the horses to go faster?
Yes.
All right. I have to double check. Does he have this feat? He has that one. Does the other one have it?
Today's a bad day.
It does not. So I will have to roll for this one. Wrong dice. Okay. So at that, you get the wagon going faster. You're now going from speed 20 to a speed 30.
It's still gaining on us.
It is, but not as fast.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Does
Yes.
anyone have any tricks to stop?
So now you're in dun 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 a chase scene. Hey. Y'all are trying to get away while something is actively chasing you down.
Great.
No clue what one of the somethings is, but one of the other something, yeah, you recognize that.
I'm checking if I caltrop.
Oh no, I'm looking through my what can I put out there?
Question: does anybody have fear effects, or am I the only one?
I will get out my bow and look for the thing.
I have to remember I have quicksilver boots. I can run the fuck away.
Oh wow. No, I can't see it.
You got dirt in your eye again.
Yeah.
Forgot to put the goggles on.
Put my goggles on.
I'm gonna shuffle to. Actually, I'm gonna tell Zahid to switch with me.
I will gladly do so.
Excuse me.
And I'm gonna draw swords. At least
Oh.
one.
Get the legs.
All right. After a little bit more of chasing, we're talking like another 10 minutes. They're definitely closer enough that the rest of y'all can make them out. They're about 120 away. So at that distance, if you wish to do something, then it's initiative rolls.
How far is it?
120 right now.
So
Based on
okay,
everybody's perception rolls, you can all now see it with 0 issues. And it's in range for you to do stuff.
Why are we running away from a cat and a pig?
Because it's bad.
So I
It's-
could shoot it?
I may or may not have done something that might anger at least one of those two creatures.
Hey, who wants
No, I
to see
should
things
shoot
go
him?
boom? How far back are they, you said?
120 currently. Now, if you're
How-
going to do something, I need initiative rolls.
How
It's,
big of a boom are we talking?
Little man, make him go boom.
Big enough.
Make him go boom, little man.
Oh,
I'm
I'm not going first.
Fully
Awesome.
charged. I'm good to go.
The next thing, I also have a question for Arabella.
Mm-hmm.
You got the horses to go faster. The next question is, are you having the horses go all out, as in we're double moving, as are the things following?
Please God, no.
Or are you just trying to keep them going? Because if it's double moving, then I do need you to make me 2d20 rolls for them.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Because it's basically, the horses
they wanna
are
get
not
away.
normally pulling this much this fast. So it's endurance checks for them.
They said they want to get away.
So that is my question of, how hard are you pushing the horses?
What the frick are you doing?
I think Lydia's lagging.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
I'm sorry. I roll 20 being a bitch.
So are they going all out or Lydia?
Yes.
No.
Roll the.
Rumple is literally screaming at you not to.
This
Roll
is
it.
already past.
Yeah.
This is what's been in the past, and is like, I just need to know for combat sequence coming how much distance they're going to clear versus how much distance the other guys are going to clear.
There's no possible way we're not gonna we're gonna go faster. So
Oh,
That's
there
alright,
is.
Rumple's
It's
about
just
to fuck
unfortunately I
your
don't think
world.
anybody has the spells to do that.
unless somebody has haste.
All right. So now let me find the stats for the horses because I actually don't have them memorized.
You put some boots on the horses.
I got boots.
There
I
are
can
speed
tell.
items designed for horses. There is magical equipment you can get for horses. Yes.
Oh shit.
All right. So that is a success, and I don't. That might be a second success. Might not. It's close enough that I actually have to check.
Twinkle, twinkle, little cup. How did my life get so fucked up?
Because we're gonna have to die.
Twinkle, twinkle, little asser. Oh, whoops! I watched that on Lily's account.
Sir.
No, stop.
Okay. Got that note. All right. I have the info. Excuse me, for the horses.
We're holding our breath.
You will find out later.
So can I cast now?
No, because now it's I need Naya not on the initiative tracker, and I need rolls for creatures because they're separate, so they will act differently.
That's interesting that you both rolled a 7 and then a 19. This game is cursed. I will be leaving now.
It's alright, it still puts them under me in an inch.
Wrong page. Flipping back
Don't
over.
worry, we got this.
Rumple's about to go off.
That is wrong monster.
Yeah, so, sudden maximize firebrand?
Hold on.
Oh,
Unless you unless you want me to just make up their stats and possibly end up having them higher.
not really. Not that I can see them. Oh, I see one now.
Because I copy and paste the monster over with the incorrect stats, so I can ad lib if you want.
Not
Is that the right size?
Size
hope
huge?
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you said a cat.
Yep.
A giant cat.
Yep.
That's his pet
Now
kitty.
now you see why Jay was like, we need to go.
That's
That's
one
his
big
pet
pussy.
kitty.
That's one big mean old pussy.
Nope.
Shig,
It wasn't
stop.
my first time.
I can't really see that. Piggy. Piggy.
It's not Miss Pig, it's Mr. Pig.
That's Mr. Pig to you.
Hey, who's Pig? Are you talking to me?
Are you
Are you
talking
talking
to
to
me?
me?
Alright.
The big pig too.
I have a distance note listed. They are currently 120. The map is not accurate. So I will now add them to the initiative chart. He has that, and I need...
Well inside my range.
I don't think I've added my bow there. Nope, I sure did not.
Alright, first up will be Rumple.
So, sudden maximize firebrand.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the kitty, right in the middle of the piggy.
Alright, what are the effects and what is the damage?
So each burst, I can choose a 5-foot radius burst equal to 1 5-foot radius burst equal to my spellcaster level,
Okay.
which is 11. So I can create. I can create up to 11 of them. I'm only going to create 2 because you can't overlap them, or you can, but it doesn't actually stack. So really no
It doesn't
point
stack on the
overlapping.
creatures.
Actually, question: If it doesn't say it deals bonus any additional damage, but it does have a reflex for half. So if I stack 3 of them on each creature, wouldn't they have to reflex all 3 of them?
No, because it's still being
Even
affected by
all.
1 no matter what.
Ah, damn it!
Hi, Michael. Initiative,
Michael.
please.
Hello.
So I still only reflex once, is what you're saying.
Yes, because
Okay.
they can't be affected
So-
by the same thing twice. Essentially, is
So then,
drawback.
yeah, I really only need to do it once, once per creature, and then it deals 1d6 per cast level to a maximum of 10d6 to all creatures within the area. Any creature in the area the round the spell was cast, or in the area the following round, take an additional 1d6 of fire damage per 2 caster levels to a maximum of 5d6. So, on this round, they're going to take 5d6 damage each, or 10d6 damage each, and then next round, they're going to take 5d6 damage each.
Okay. So this round they take the 10d6, and next round if they're
10d6,
still in the same spot
right.
they take 5d6.
No, they can attempt to extinguish the flames on itself as a full round action with a successful DC 15 reflex save.
Ah, okay, that's where I got mixed up. Sorry. All right.
If they are hit by the effect in the first round, or are in the section of area that was hit the next round. So a new creature could walk into the square, i.e., if they were coming through like a doorway or something,
And
any
they'd
creature
get
that's
those guys would get fragged as well.
by the right, exactly.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 10d6 per creature. That's the cat.
It's 1 spell, so it's 1 set of rolls.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yep.
Simplicity.
Simplicity. Otherwise,
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't gotta do the roll.
yeah, I was gonna say you
It's 60
maximize
points
it,
of
so it should be
damage.
max.
Maximized. Yep.
I think the cat makes the save.
No, my save for a level 5 spell is 21.
It has a 34.
Oh,
God damn it!
Holy shit.
I was gonna say, that's
Like a
just-
ninja.
ninja cat.
The other one has a 22.
Damn it! All right, well they take 30 and then 15 on the next round.
All right.
Holy shit!
I did
Yeah, that's
minus
why I posted
30,
it.
and somehow it said, no, you're only doing 30. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like,
You got
yeah,
a
that's
health bar for the pig.
I was gonna say there's no way it
No,
would
because
say.
even if I did, it won't matter because it's going to change in a few minutes.
Rage.
Gazu, that's why I posted that picture for you.
Angry Piggy. But yes, I am going to need initiative from Naya.
I'm working on. First thing I did was hop and vent and then pull up roll 20. So I'm
Sounded like
getting-
Vent, go to the Discord.
Diane instead
that
of Nine.
thing that we chat through. Sorry.
Yes. Hey, I used Vent a lot for a lot of years.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why occasionally I sometimes refer to it as that, even though I know better.
Hey, I still have one guy on my other server grumbling about the fact we're not using it.
Oh.
That's
All right.
He's
Next
only
round,
been using it for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah. True.
I can't say
use out
much.
of it. You said initiatize.
Yes, because the kitty is back.
Are we still on the same situation, same initial as before
Nope,
event, or
this is a different day. They found out and caught up.
crap.
And
I made rolls to see is like, do they ever realize? Because your roll was a total of a 5 to trick them. At the time, their highest roll was a 3.
So it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense. And then after we go over the next
Wait
deal,
a minute.
They spend a few
That
hours and they're like,
doesn't add
okay, we
up.
believe you. Spend a few hours tracking, and it's like, that doesn't. Wait a minute.
Can I place
No.
bets that the cat figured it out before the owner did?
A few hours backtrack the other way. Let me look at the stats. I think Kitty is.
Cat just seems
Kitty is
smarter than him.
actually the same wisdom and 1 point less intelligence than the owner.
Oh, it just seems smarter. Okay.
The owner is literally 1 point of intelligence smarter than the cat.
Wow.
That's why it took so long to figure it out, and y'all had such a head start.
Obviously not enough if these idiots got caught again.
They have a speed of 40 to your wagon speed of 20.
So if we have 2 days head start, we only have a day's head start.
No, you had like a little over half a day,
Ouch.
and they
Yeah.
can't track at night. So they hauled ass following the blood trail you left behind.
No, we wouldn't do anything. Oh, we did.
Oh, we did.
It's like, yeah, so you
Thanks,
left a
Jay.
blood trail for them to follow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, Jay.
All this bacon just appeared here overnight.
No,
Yeah,
you remember, you just stored it bloody and all in a barrel that had a hole in the bottom.
For drainage purposes.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I can't let it go bad.
Tina
You
almost
carried
ran it.
the thing's carcass.
Oh, no. And then,
No, I
Michael,
ate
you
that.
missed it. Then they cooked it.
We made bacon for breakfast.
Oh, that's wonderful. I miss breakfast.
And one of them has the scent ability.
Oh,
So it reduced your encounter chance to like, percentage is this. Oh, they're
hopefully we're
cooking it.
downwind, not upwind.
Oh,
Or
boy.
resist. Okay.
This whole thing is
And people wonder, ladies and
It hurt
gentlemen,
me.
now you fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, good
Now you're probably going to get hurt a lot more.
You're
it hurt
seeing-
me too, and I didn't try to kill it.
Well, I'm not talking about the killing part. I'm talking about the storage and cooking part.
It's okay. They're not resistant to my magic. So all I gotta do is just...
No, they're not. No SR, just a lot of fucking life.
Except for they're gonna catch up to us before your magic finishes.
Yeah, but y'all can help fight. I'm not the only one.
That is true. We are capable individuals.
So yes.
And we have numbers.
I have no ranged ability, so
I mean, if me and Naya were able to take down the other pig by ourselves, I'm sure we'll be.
You
fine
also
with
had it
all of
crowd
us.
controlled, woman.
Push the heat out of the cart. He can't.
Minor
fight his way.
detail.
I have no ranged abilities.
Next up in order
Neither do
would be
you, I don't
Sheena.
think.
Yes, I do.
Damn.
Sheena,
It's
fetch.
gonna be 5.
I mean,
Unless
Phil,
Michael
me
breaks a
and
20.
Ish.
He does
17.
not break a
Sorry.
20.
I was lagging a little bit.
Sheena, kill. Kazu uses kill command. Go!
I honestly think we
Okay.
should just keep going until they catch up.
No, we should just stop and
Yeah,
get them,
kill
you
them
know.
all.
we should just
Plus the-
stop and fight them.
So the distance is not accurate on the map. They are 120 from the back of the cart, which is where Rumpel
Oh,
is.
never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. Just
never
keep going.
mind.
Keep
Yes,
blasting
y'all
with whatever
decided to
you
do a
can.
chase sequence, so they slowly caught up.
Here's the problem with that, though, Dan. Eventually, I'm gonna run out of spells, and I can't kill them both on my own. We need to stop.
And I take -6. I take -2 every 30 feet they're out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
We
damn.
I can't do this on my own. I'm not that good at. I'm strong, but I can only sudden maximize once a day, and I just burned that. I can only sudden enlarge once a day. about to do that.
Mm.
I can sudden widen, which will help me hit them both with a spell.
Yo, mama, so fat.
Yeah,
All right.
Gina
So
sees
what
Rumple.
Sheena do?
Yeah, Gina sees Rumple blowing stuff up sides and goes to the back of the cart and just, I guess, waits for Kitty and Piggy to show. While also telling others, it's like, stop cart. We getting ready for a big fight.
Because if we also stop, I can use ball lightning. Ball lightning will do all sorts of AOE damage.
All right. Here's. Oh, that we'll get to that in proper initial order in a minute.
Uncle Kazu's about to wreck face.
Huzzah!
Get ready, bitches. Uncle
Huzzah
Kazu.
with the
All right. So is that
frying
all
pan.
Sheena's doing? Is moving to there essentially?
Yeah, because they're too far away. She's not going. She's not. She's stupid, but not that stupid.
Okay.
I don't know. How stupid are you?
Their turn. Cat splits left.
Nice.
Pincer attack!
They have
Yep.
strategy.
Yep. We're in trouble. Be right back for a second.
So instead of being 120 away, it is now 100 away, but now also wide left.
Come closer!
Naya, what do?
Okay, I'm back.
Let's see.
I also need to know what size you're supposed to be at the moment.
This is medium size
Okay.
because I've been looking forward to using this form. I figured travel would be a good opportunity to have it talk and get used to the party. Instead, it's going to be thrown into combat, so I get to find out how combat proficient it is. Hope for the best.
Hope for the
Yinave?
best.
Yes or no, maybe?
Good luck.
Pleasure working with you all.
We are gonna find out.
Okay. Come on, if PDF would open. Ah, there it is. Thank you kindly.
That'd be too easy for it to just open like that.
No, I keep talking to it, but nothing happens. It's like, what the hell?
That's a good PDF. You're a good PDF.
Are these still not at actual range or?
No.
Okay.
Because the card's also fixing to move unless Lydia does something crazy.
Gina already said to stop the cart.
Yes, but
Doesn't mean
stopping the
Lydia's gonna
card
stop
and
it.
going from 60 to 0 in an instant are two different things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please do not stop the cart too suddenly.
Because then it's like, all right, everybody make a balance check.
Slow down the cart.
It's slow to a stop or sudden stop. There are two choices there.
Slow.
Slow is good. Slow is very good. Okay.
She's fixing her internet.
Sorry for the delay. All right. Apologize. Okay, so got that weapon. So how far are they away?
Currently 100 feet from the back of the card or 110 from you.
Oh,
Is the
sweet.
cat. The cat is closest at 110. The pig is a little bit further at 130.
Oh. He had more than one bacon?
We do now.
Apparently, pigs can get married, and this is its husband.
Oh. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
Not my fault. Oh wait, yeah, it was.
Not Gina's fault.
I will stand up then on the back of the wagon, and I will pop a shot at bacon number 2.
Bacon number 2.
Extra crispy. And first arrow fires. I draw it.
Nope.
All right. Draw a second arrow and fire.
That pretty sure will hit. Any penalties for range?
I have 110.
He's 130, so that is a -2, which puts that to a
Oh wait,
24,
I have
which
100
is a hit.
flat. So
I thought
24.
you said he was 100.
So
No, the cat is 100 from the back of the cart.
I'm shooting at the one that isn't hard
Pig
to
is
hit.
120 from the back of the cart.
Magnify my arrow count. And
So that is one hit, yes.
huzzah! And it will take 3 points of damage.
It takes none.
Oh, damage reduction.
Oh.
Okay, just as tough as the other bacon. Well, these arrows are useless.
Lob's
Lydia,
arrow misses. Lob's arrow hits and falls off.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Next option.
Because if I remember
Wait.
it correctly, those specific arrows have an extra effect, have a secondary on them, but that requires you to actually injure the target.
I'm just using regular arrows first to see if I could even hit it. Then I was gonna reach for the no arrows, but apparently those aren't gonna do shit. So
Yeah, because they're injury based, and you did 0 damage.
yeah.
Where did Naya go on the map?
Naya's on the wagon.
I don't see Nye on the map.
Yeah,
Oh,
me either.
there
There she
she is.
I'm in the little block there.
You mean on top of Zahid?
On top of the wagon.
Not on top of Zahid.
I
Behind
see
you.
Zahid above me in the wagon.
No,
No.
Zahid's over to the diagonal.
I
from
see
you.
Zahid on in the wagon, but I don't see yet.
Yeah.
I just,
Zahid is on the left, Naya is on the right.
I'm underneath
That's weird.
Ophelia. in
Jay is
between
on the
Rockwell.
left, Rumple's on the right, Arabella's
We
on
have
the
to-
left, Ophelia's on the right.
I see
General chat.
that's what I'm seeing myself. Yeah, just gonna refresh the page.
Weird. Not the case.
That is interesting.
It's just lag.
Yeah,
That's all
it's
it is.
occasional lag that happens with Roll20.
Well, I'm done.
You can try to refresh your page.
I
on
just
the-
refreshed it and Zahid is still above me on the thing.
Well, make a mental note. I had to do it. Sucks.
Yeah, I posted what the current positioning is at the moment. I don't know why Zahid is glitching. Damn it, Dan!
Yes.
Well, could he maybe try to move his token? It might help.
I just did that.
There we go. See? Now that you moved your token, you're where you're supposed to be.
I didn't move it, but I moved it before. I don't know why.
I moved a token just now. I moved a token. It worked. Anything else for Naya?
Nope, that's it. I will stand there and sort of just try to figure that one out.
All right.
Is Lydia back?
So does it have damage reduction?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't my spells get damage reduced?
Because damage reduction does not apply to energy-based effects.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
That's
damage
how it is in
reduction
resistance.
applies to physical damage. Energy resistance applies to spells and energy-based
Sweet.
effects. Now, if you had something that did physical damage, like I think whatever that first
Hailstones
level
or
one that uses the
knives or
Jade
whatever.
Pendant does
Hailstones.
bludgeoning damage, that damage reduction would apply to that. But it's all in damage type. And there are a few things that are just flat ass. There is no resistance to.
Yep, magic upon magic upon magic.
Yep. Lydia, your turn. Currently, you have the wagon going at maximum speed. Are you going to slow it down to a stop? Or are you going to try to slam on the brakes?
I've been told stop, therefore I shall.
No, we said slow down several times.
No.
Are you going to slow down to a stop or slam on the brakes?
Slow down.
Okay.
Hmm.
So then this round, instead of doing double out of 30, you're going to do a single out of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, Sheena does not go with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheena is there. Because the
I'm
wagon is
just-
now slowing down.
I think I'm just having another "I told you so" moment. Am I?
It's not going to stop me from making more bacon.
So
And this time, I have backup.
It's called foresight.
Besides Naya.
is that all you're gonna do, Lydia, or is that gonna be it for now? Because technically, you do have a move action, because it would be your standard to slow down a wagon.
Nope.
All right, Ophelia. They are. The cat is 100 from Sheena, and and the pig is 120 from Sheena.
I will pop some shots off at the cat. At a -2.
Shooting
but
at the
apparently
kitty.
not with my button, because my button doesn't want to work.
Try to shoot the kitty.
Yep. Second, I have to go and do it the other way. So 18.
No. Oh, was that with the -2 already?
Yeah, 18 with -2.
Then yes, that will hit.
Okay.
Kitty does not have that high AC. Their AC and HPs are kind of flipped. Although I will also need a D100 roll for displacement.
Okay.
Because of Displacer Kitty.
Wait, it's Displacer too?
It's a
Yep.
Displacer Beast. That is the guy.
Spell didn't have a mischance? I'm confused.
Area of effect.
Oh, okay.
Target it with the range touch, you'd have problems.
Yes, if you try to frag the area it's in, that is a hit
Grenade
then.
and hand
7
grenade.
damage to the kitty.
So it's telling me that I just keep using area of effect spells.
Yes. Yes, that hit.
Okay. There's my percentage for the next one.
You okay, Lydia?
I was hiccuping and it hurt.
That's a hit.
Okay.
What are you shooting it with?
Bow.
Ah.
Marking 2 arrows.
And 3. So, 3 damage. Back up to there. Is that going to be it for you?
Yep.
Okay. And then Mr. Angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Jesus.
16.
Thankfully, looks like they're still within my range.
Now, yep, same distance. They're 100 from Sheena and 130 from you. Jay.
Still within my range.
I'm just gonna ready action, full attack, and whichever one comes within 90 feet first.
Okay, and what's your distance for the full attack?
A -4.
No. At what point will you make the full attack?
Oh,
One longbow.
on something?
I'm waiting for CO to tell me what her distance is.
I just said
I thought she said
80
90 feet.
80
Oh.
feet.
I asked about 90 and you said no at a -4.
And then I said, 80 feet.
Okay, 80 feet.
80.
Alright.
Because it's just under the next level of minuses.
Rumple.
So they're taking 15 now,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna sudden enhance, which will do 1.5 times damage, the same exact spell all over again. And then they get a reflex for half, so my caster level is 11, so I can do 10, 15 d6. Is that right?
What is the effect of the meta?
It's sudden enhance. So you get 1.5 times damage if I remember correctly.
That's not 1.5 times dice. That's
You just roll the 10d and you add half again. So
Oh,
if you
okay,
roll
cool.
50, it becomes 75.
Okay, cool. So I'm just rolling my d10 again.
yeah. You're
Okay.
10d6.
And they just add half. Back in 3.0, I think they actually had you roll twice as many dice.
60
So it's
damage.
60. Save for half is 30.
Let's hope they not save this time. Please.
And I catch that good
Yes!
chance, although a 1 is a giant FU. 10, I think, is going to probably be a fail, too.
10
Unless
will
that's
be a fail.
fact.
So they both fail on this one.
60 damage to both of them, and an additional 30 on the next round.
30, isn't it 5d6s next round?
Yeah.
So you have to roll that and then add half again.
Oh shit, so I didn't roll that for this round. I gotta do that now.
No, because the last one was maximized.
Maximized, right. That's right.
That's why you didn't have to.
So it's 30 now, because they didn't bother to put it out. So I get the maximized effect of that. So they get 30 damage now, plus
Yes.
the 60.
Because they're is like there's a patch of fire on the ground. They're both avoiding it and then putting it out next round. Except
they
you've
didn't put it out.
persisted.
Except they didn't bother to they didn't bother to put it out.
It's a full round action. They can't.
Yep. So yay me. 30 damage there because 5d6 is 30 maximized, and then next round it's 5d6 and
Times
then a half
1.5.
again.
Yep. Sheena.
Sheena does Sheena things.
Well, Sheena can't do Sheena things that are too far away, and Sheena has no.
Yeah, they haven't come within range of you guys yet.
Yeah, and Sheena knows that Sheena knows better. Fighting two big scary things is better with numbers, so she just goes back to the wagon.
She's waiting by Rumple.
Exactly.
Rumple has
She
a
kn-
good pet.
Testing.
She knows what spits and sleeps. What?
Yeah, ignore that. I'm testing something.
I didn't realize I could click on your thing and see what it was.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
clicking
kind of.
it.
Well, do you any good because it's coded under her side?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
Now, if I did it, it would work.
Ah, fuck.
Hurt
No,
yourself?
don't do that. That hurts.
No, due to
Don't cut yourself.
this was probably like the best medieval fare, but did I did some like really uncomfortable stretches during that day, and now I'm super sore.
I
So
thought you
at this
paper cut
point,
yourself.
Kitty backs off. 40
No.
back.
That's not a good sign.
So Kitty's now 170 from y'all.
Oh, he's gonna go get George. Georgie.
Naya.
170?
Kitty is 170. Piggy is 130.
So I can make that shot, but I'll take a negative for it.
Yes.
I'll take that shot because I realized I have an effect in that cuts the negative in half. So -1 instead of -2. And if you give me the high ground, it's no negative at all.
I have the high
Size
ground.
large, size huge, you don't really have a high
no
ground.
high ground. Yeah. I'd have to take to the air for that. All right. So I'll factor in the negative. And first shot will be with a. Is he trying to run? We'll go with a poisoned arrow, Dark Naga,
On which
and
one? The kitty?
the kitty since it's trying to run. I'll go ahead and roll percentiles first because that's what really matters.
Nope.
Miss. And then I'll do follow up with a regular arrow and miss. Son of a bitch. Well, that's 2 arrows wasted.
Denied on the kitty.
I tried to stop it.
You didn't try hard enough.
Don't see you do anything.
Arabella gonna slow down the wagon to a stop.
Yeah.
All right. Goes at half speed, then completely stops. So the wagon is now stopped.
Let's go down.
Nobody wants.
So you
To
still have a
listen
move
to
action.
me.
Do you wish to do anything, or are you going to stay there and make sure the horses don't do anything stupid?
I'm going to stay there holding on to the reins.
Okay. Ophelia. It is now 145 to the pig, 185 to the cat.
Still shooting at the cat, I guess. Oops, wrong one. -2.
First one would miss. Second one might hit
No,
percentiles.
that's not. Look at the first one. That was accidentally a melee attack.
Well, you rolled melee for all your previous attacks too.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
What?
Now the thing is,
It's
you're
not
also
much.
dex based, and I know you have your dex applied, so they're the exact same bonus.
Oh yeah, that's true. They are the same bonus. Okay.
You're a dex build, so it's one of those I didn't say shit because I know you specifically have them set for your dex.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I forgot to.
So the first one
Libby.
will miss. The second one is
Would
-5 for a
be
second
-7.
attack, -2. So that one would be a possible hit. Percentile.
Yep.
That is a miss. Angry will back off 40 feet as well. All right. Jay, they're 185 from you right now.
I'm gonna tell the cleric up front
Excuse me,
that
175.
I don't know why you stopped the backing off. You might as well get them moving again.
Because she can't see them?
They're not gonna stop. They're going to come after us later.
That's the point.
Let's not let them heal back up.
Hi, Shrek.
The pig
How
is
could
insanely
this
hard
happen
to
to
kill
me?
anyway. And if they're just going to back off since we've stopped moving, then we might as well start moving again.
I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run.
So is that all Jay's doing?
Yes.
Rumble.
Along with the threat that if she's not going to make the wagon move, she's going to climb up there and do it for her.
Rumble, I need a 5d6 roll from you, sir.
Yeah, working on it.
I'm just gonna hip dip doop. Start, Bella. Start the wagon.
So 19
Start the
half again
wagon,
would
start
be
the
a +9, so 28.
Oh, y'all bastards.
And does the fire persist again after this?
No, at this point it goes out because I've run out of. I'm not casting it again.
All right.
Burns will run around.
Yeah, that's like the perfect song for Arabella right now.
Oh, I know why this isn't working.
All right. Then what is Rumple doing right now?
Shit.
Okay, maybe not.
Debating. I have to figure out what spell I want to use.
Exactly.
I don't think ball lightning will reach them from here.
Huh, I guess I got kicked.
No.
No, you're still here.
No, my connection's being a bitch again.
Oh.
It says you're still in roll 20.
D6. Gates if it's a. So I think I'm gonna have to take the risk on Moonbeam or on
Whoa.
Moonbow.
Whoa there, buddy.
Ignore that.
I think I have to. I think I have to take the risk on Moonbow.
Okay. Ooh, and we're getting hosted on somebody else's channel. Yay, thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Yay, everybody
So
gets my mistake.
Moonbow means I have to make a range touch attack to strike him with the motes, but I can hit him for 6d6 damage per mote.
What's the
Sorry,
range on that?
5d6. 100 feet plus 10 feet per caster level, so 210 feet.
Yeah.
Damn,
so
dude.
5d6 per mote. And you said the cat's got.
The cat is a displacer beast.
The problem is I don't know what the health on the piggy is. You won't show it to me.
Because literally on its turn, its health is going to change.
Yeah, you said that
It's-
2 turns ago.
Yeah, it
It's
continues to change
also-
every turn.
I can tell you this: it is not at half-life yet. Close. Actually, it is a little past half.
There's no cigar.
I'm sorry, I forgot to factor in the plus 29 from the last, or the plus 28 from the last fire. So yes, it is past half now.
I think I have a better chance of damaging the pig, honestly, because it doesn't have the displacer ability. So
Yeah.
it's a range touch attack per mote, and I can cast all 3 at once.
Does it have SR? You may want to roll
No,
that
it does
first.
not.
It does not have SR.
This
Sweet.
is not a. This is just I hit it, but I have
It's
to
just
make a range touch attack. So I make range touch attack on Piggy for my 3 motes.
That's good, Dad.
Range touch attack. I don't think that hits.
16 range touch. Double checking. No, that's the flat-footed. He gets penalty for that. That will hit.
Haha, cool. I hit it for. Fuck, what was it? What did I say? 15d6?
Oh, it's 3 attacks, so you gotta roll 3 times.
Okay.
Oh shit, dude.
He's burning everything on at once.
Well,
That's
14
another hit.
Well, shit.
Awesome.
And
Huzzah.
that, well, yeah, that's a hit.
Going with all of its high level spells. To
It has a
keep
12
high
touch
level
currently.
And it's electricity, so 61 damage.
Yep.
It's Piggy fried.
No, Piggy is not completely fried.
Dang.
It had a shit ton of life when we fought it. If
But
its
I want
husband's
fried
anything
ham.
like, probably the same.
It would be a
It's
good
got over
lunch.
200, well over 200, and you're just now nearing 200 damage.
Yeesh.
Yeah, but it's not happy now either.
No, because it's, well, you'll find out what it does in a moment. Sheena!
Maybe somebody will help me, other than,
Too far
running
away.
away.
Do you want me to stop or not?
Yes.
We're stop. Thought they were stopping, so.
This is addressed to all of them.
Well, considering they backed off once we stopped moving.
We
Or
can't
maybe
move
they're
too much.
maybe they're trying to make you think that.
Gina is a bit confused, so
I'm fine with
gonna have her
whatever
roll-
you choose.
I'm gonna have her roll handle animals just to figure out what are they doing.
That would be sense motive.
Oh, sense motive. Okay,
Yeah, because they're not animals, so it doesn't apply.
sense motive. Yeah, crap.
And there's major negatives against magical beasts and animals with sense mode.
Think what you think. It doesn't give you a real clue either way.
Yeah, so
Sheena, coming or going?
Sheena thinking.
Or Sheena can literally spend her turn thinking.
I was asking your opinion on the creatures as you seem to be studying them hard. Coming or going, sweetie?
Sheena don't. She's okay. She's speaking Sylvan. I don't know. They seem retreating. They're gonna maybe sneak attack us. Kitty could appear before us. I don't know.
What a shame. I guess we should go ahead and escape for now.
So is that all Sheena's doing?
Yeah, she's gonna go back to the next to the wagon and yeah.
Okay.
And before this Blazer Kitty appears again.
When it gets to Displacer Kitty's turn, that's when things start getting weird for y'all.
Great.
Excellent.
Because that's the point where the pig roars out in common, kill the mage.
Oh. Oh.
Bacon couldn't talk. What the f...
We have some spicy bacon.
Apparently so. He learned a trick or two.
And Kitty appears.
Told you it was a bad idea.
It can teleport and it can turn invisible. Not surprising. Little bastard.
Don't worry, Rumpo. Don't worry,
As
Calder,
the kitty
Sheena has your...
literally teleports.
See? Y'all want to move it. Now we can kill it.
Exactly. Now I can charge at it too.
Let me see. There's
You
Kitty's
see,
Inish.
here's the best part, is that now I've got other spells I can use. Because it's in range.
Kitty's not done.
When is it ever done?
When it's dead?
If only a dimensional door, then its turn would have been over.
This is a modified creature, so this is essentially a racial ability. Because there's a difference between something that's completely wild and something that's been raised and then taught things.
You know, it's not a traditional spellcaster.
No. Essentially,
That's
the
what
one
I
who
was-
raised and trained the kitty was a druid of unusual nature
Oh,
who
you mean
believed
Naya's
in
family?
raising. No, but he was the Smith family who believed in taking things and modifying them to see what he could do with them.
Oh no. I know those kind of
druid.
people.
So what happens when I take a displacement kitty and make a displacement to other locations as well?
He blink dogged the cat.
Essentially, yeah, he gave it almost think the blink effect of a blink dog, but it's the range of a dimensional door.
Well, that's BIS.
Yeah, so Kitty's annoying, because Kitty's not going to smack the mage, or try to.
I'm in the cart.
Uh-huh, it has reach. It has a lot of reach.
15 foot with the tentacles and like 10 with the head.
No,
head
it's
won't
20.
Oh, because it's huge size instead of large.
Does a 20... that's a hit on the mage.
That's probably not a good thing.
Its damage isn't very high, though.
Thank God.
D8 plus 8, so 15 damage.
No, that's not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, it has a very high to hit. Like its HP. But like its AC, its damage is not that high on a single hit. When it starts chaining things, it gets more annoying. Arabella, what do?
Do you want me to start it up again?
Why? The thing can teleport to us.
Exactly.
So why?
There's
Well,
no
I'm-
point now if we had just kept moving. It would have been out of range.
I doubt that.
Okay. I'm just gonna spend the round prepping a summon.
So you're casting, or are you going to
I'm
cast next round?
I'm casting.
Okay. So you start casting summon. Got it. Ophelia, what do? Brandy.
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself because I was clipping my nails. We stopped or we're still moving?
We have stopped.
Kitty hath teleported.
Then I guess I'm gonna shoot it again. Just because.
It's going to have cover from the wagon because you're going to be shooting through the wagon.
You know what? I'll go ahead and get down then.
Well, if it's
Or you could
huge
climb on top of the
dice-
wagon.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I
they're angled.
could, but I feel like it would just be better if I just got down.
Okay.
On the wagon, you'd be within range of reach.
Huh?
I was just saying, if you got on the wagon, then you'd be within reach.
Oh,
Alright.
guess what I just
So,
noticed?
move action, get down. What else you going to do? Move action,
And
move to
then
there?
action. Yeah.
I ain't got an initiative. Fuck. I
I'm
didn't
back.
press the button.
Yeah. Then I think you need to roll for Nish.
That's the no, not really. I can't even lie
From the
about
rolls
that.
tonight, that's actually pretty decent.
It's my first
That's
roll tonight,
splendidly
so-
average. Alright.
On my turn, by the way.
Alright. Mr. Angry is going to transform.
Oh shit.
I am not ready.
Oh, wait, no, that's the cat. I don't want the cat. Stand by. I have to flip to the other page to get his token.
Werebore.
Watch me have stood directly in front of it and it charges at me and instantly kills me.
It's gonna charge at all, so we're all gonna fucking die.
So that's where his HP is actually at right now. As
in
he
the
transforms,
hell?
and you
Oh.
recognize, hey, it's that giant guy, except
Oh,
his not
yeah.
looking normal. He now looks like a cross between pig and giant.
Oh, no.
The werebore.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He was fucking that pig
Werebore giant?
messed up.
No, he
So
wasn't the pig's husband.
Is
I
that
said the
health
pig had a
accurate,
husband.
Adam?
I didn't say it was him.
Oh.
Wait, is it his son?
Nope. That's Master.
Creatures who are usually like to keep similar creatures around them or stay with them. So werewolves keep wolves.
And the cat was a gift to him.
Rats. So yeah.
He keeps and raises razor boars, one of which the previous members of the party had mind controlled and took with them as a pet. So he became much more adverse to adventurers. This time, one of his ran off, and the party helped him find it. So he's like, okay, I guess they're good people. Now he realizes they killed and butchered it and took it with them, and then erased the evidence and lied to him.
Didn't erase. Ate.
What are we gonna do?
We ate the evidence and we didn't lie. All we said was that it disappeared.
I feel like I'm somewhat responsible for both of these situations for some reason.
The player is, yes. The character, not so much.
We didn't lie to him. We just didn't tell him all of the truth. There's a difference.
It's a good thing Carver's not here with you guys.
Hey,
And
I'm
he
not.
heals.
I didn't do a thing.
So that health bar is accurate then.
It is now. And then he
Awesome.
moves.
Come within. Come within.
3, 5, 4, boom.
Technically, your attack should have triggered already when the
No,
cat popped up.
no. I was very specific.
And here's the other thing. Her turn's come and gone again. She didn't renew that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because I asked, what are you doing on your turn? She said nothing, telling the person. Okay. And your reaction is no longer there.
Yeah, that's true.
Fine with me. How far is he?
He moved 20 feet closer, so he's now at 165.
God, he's gonna have DR.
Yes, he has DR. That's why your arrows did nothing to him.
Yep, he had a different type of DR. Here, I was thinking he was a razor boar, and now he's
No.
got werewolf DR.
Yes. And I forgot one of the items he had. Otherwise, all of Kazu's effects would not have been as effective.
Wait, what?
He
That's
would have
good you
canceled one
forgot
of your
then.
attacks.
Which one?
One of the moon bows. He would have canceled it, but I forgot about it. And he was
That's gonna-
shifted, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. If he'd been
Ah.
in two-legged form, he could have canceled one of your moon bow effects. One
Maybe
of the
it's a
3.
magic item.
Magic item.
Okay.
Because he is a character, so yes, he does have items, which y'all will be able to loot.
Yay!
Seems like a pretty
That being
trade.
said,
Jay, what you gonna do?
They're equipable.
if I do a full attack, all 3, am I gonna have to roll 3 times for the fucking cat for the displacement?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me get that out of the way first.
You'll also get 1 attack of op on you.
It has combat reflexes.
Naturally.
Luckily, all the throws only count as 1 option for
Just
attack.
gonna get all 3 out of the way right now.
That's not bad.
That was 10. Hold on, let me redo that.
Miss.
Doesn't matter anyway.
potential miss.
2 possibles, 1 definite.
He gets 1 of his, so
Now it is going to have cover due to doorway. Remember,
it's
the doorway in
he's
your
not
wagon is
fully
only so
covered.
big.
He's not
No.
fully covered. I can still see him. It does not matter.
doesn't she ignore cover though?
Yes, it does.
Then that's a different story. If you ignore cover, you ignore cover.
Don't you got the magic item or whatever that you're
Because
talking about?
I don't have all your people's items memorized. so-
That's 1 hit at least.
34, 32. So 2 hits. And greatsword number 3 goes whoop, 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 poof, into the dirt. So 23, 18, that's 41.
And he gets to smack you once with the tentacle.
And it will counterattack once with the appendage.
Immediate action, smack you 3 sword.
Yes, unless your AC is higher than 40.
No.
16
Not
damage.
Jay.
You're funny.
That's not a
Yeah,
lot of
because that
damage,
was
thankfully.
a 44 to hit.
Ew.
You could have just told me 19 and I would have told you no. It hits.
Don't you have,
Well, if your
no
AC is
armor?
less than 19, that means it has to roll a 1 to miss you.
I was gonna say,
My,
doesn't she have like almost
yes.
no armor?
Yeah.
Glass cannon much?
Yes.
She is literally glass cannon. Yes.
Sword
Makes
cannon.
This make my turn, yes? How far is big yon brawny bastard?
106 something.
165.
Okay, cool. So he's
Oh wait,
still
no,
in range.
I'm sorry. I'm incorrect. 155.
Okay, that means he's still in range. Because I have another spell that has, 100 feet plus 10 per level.
Okay.
So, I cast Ball Lightning.
Attack of op.
All right.
No.
Are you casting defensively?
Yes.
Then I
Still
need
doesn't-
the roll.
If it's a range attack, then it's still an attack.
It's
of
not
op.
an attack.
Thank goodness then.
No.
It's just I poof it into existence.
Much
It's
better.
an evocation spell.
Yes.
I make things appear like lightning.
So
I'm gonna come at you like freedom.
need you to roll a concentration check, DC 15 plus spell level.
So DC 15. I need to make 20. Okay. I'm just gonna say I make it because I have a 20 in my concentration.
You have a 20 concentration?
I have an
You
18
fail.
concentration.
You have an 18 concentration.
I have an 18 concentration.
You still got to roll it.
Failure.
I win.
Okay. Because if you roll a 1, and when you only have an 18, you still fail.
I
You
win,
have to-
bitches. So I make Ball Lightning appear right here because I have to make it move after the fact.
All right.
So it appears
1 moment,
10 feet from its head. Woof.
and I will give you a little floaty ball.
It would come at you like freedom, and then I move it. I point like a
1 moment. 1 moment.
Shig. I need anime thing of dude making hand gestures. Stat.
I don't know if there's any hands just. I don't know if I have anything
Bullshit.
like.
Here you go,
Naruto
Kazu.
has
You
all
now
sorts
can
of-
move it.
I was gonna say.
I move it here, and then it automatically will strike him, dealing 11d6 of damage. However, reflex can negate.
Wait. Spirit
Okay,
ball.
26.
Spirit ball.
Fail.
26?
Damn it. No, it's a 21.
Yeah. I just have a generic d20 and I just roll it and I have. Like, he gets a +8 to reflexes.
Yeah, that works, Shig.
Just, please don't anybody try to do anything involving fortitude with him. I'm gonna say you pretty much fail. That's
Giant
rather
plus
appropriate
wherefore?
for
Yeah.
Kazu as well. Megumi, I am the boom.
I still haven't seen Konosuba, but I know of the meme.
I haven't. I just know of like some of the characters.
Shigla disappoint.
Megumi's a big boom mage. Darkness, the
Sheena, what do?
Hang on 1 minute quickly. I'll be right.
Oh, damn it, Shag.
Shig!
Alright, we will. He failed us. It's like, it's his turn. Be right back. What?
Well, he'll probably go after the tiger since he
Okay.
can't reach the boar.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm here. So, Sheena, it's time. It's time for Sheena to go all out against Kid. She sighs and then tells other Sheena gonna do thing. If one gets stronger, accept it. And she activates the blood rings on her, the blood bands on her wrists.
I have to ask a question. Does that say creature or ally?
Allies, specifically allies in 30 feet.
Alright, so Sheena's activating ability. All allies within 30 feet can accept this ability.
Yeah, I've seen it done.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm only doing that once. I'm good, thanks.
What does it do?
It gives you +5 to attack, +5 to damage, but you take -5 every turn. But it won't work for you, Rumble. I suggest you
I
don't.
was gonna
It's
say, I don't.
you
It doesn't
you
help
get
me
a
at all.
bonus to hit and damage, but you also lose 5 HP every round.
Depends
Yeah,
on
hell
how
no.
Sheena says it. If she says, "Hey, take this; it gives you power if you want it,"
That
Rumble
is
may say
true.
yes.
And Rumple was not around last time
Yes,
Sheena did it.
and I still said no.
Because Sheena said, this will make you stronger. Please accept. And then did it. That's
Yeah,
what you
but
just
you
said, Chig.
Want strong?
I
Pass.
know, that's how Sheena said.
So,
So she.
Rumple's too focused on keeping his spell up. He's not listening to Sheena at this point.
Yeah.
Because he has to focus to keep that spell going.
And now she goes into rage and friends enter feral trance. So let me just adjust my stats.
oh shit, you're doing everything.
Free action, swift action.
Slay the beast.
Oh, this could end up badly for
Think
you.
of the damage. Go crazy. And
See
attack.
here, so 3.
And then you're going after the kitty, right?
Yes, hang on, I just have to recalculate my health a little bit.
Okay.
Cat versus AC. Go. Free attack.
Yes. And yes.
Sheena takes smack. Sheena takes damage.
And Shig, it would help if you kept note cards.
I haven't done this for a while. I'm sorry.
He'll need 3 separate note cards for when he just does 1, 2. Well, actually, I guess he needs 4 note cards for all effects.
Okay, so
You
Cat
say that,
misses.
Michael, but how many note cards do you have?
I don't have a note card. I've got like 3 pages of Word
And-
documents, 15
Yeah.
notes on my character sheet, and a whole nother PDF.
and Sheena charges at Kitty, and how much is that total to hit me?
That is a 32.
Yeah, that hits.
12 points of damage. As that tail whips around and smacks the shit out of you.
And time to go all out.
Do you have the pounce ability?
Yes, I do remember.
Okay. Just asking because no, I don't remember. I do not have all 7 of your characters memorized.
Right?
How dare you?
Oh, I remember rough details on a lot of it, but all memorized? Nah.
Can't even remember all my characters.
And 1 bite attack.
So you're getting a total of 3 or 4 attacks.
Only 3, and then a bite attack comes at the end of it.
Okay.
How many are actual potentials?
Alright. That's 4 attacks. I need 4 D100 rolls. because displacement applies to every attack,
Yep.
unless it's area of effect. Miss, hit, hit, miss. So attacks 2 and 3 hit. So 22 and
50-50.
24.
Prove that dice right.
Its turn. First attack, second attack, third attack.
Oh, 5 may be iffy.
Oh wait, right. They have damage reduction, so
Hit, and does a 24 hit your AC?
24.
Should not.
Oh yeah, because of 8. Yeah, they all. Holy shit! He has high hit.
25, 25, 19. Or is hit the
25.
hit bonuses? So let me see. Let's start getting your damage.
Yeah.
And the bite is a different set.
So that's 24
I can't read my own numbers.
plus bite. 33 minus 9.
24 damage.
Yeah, I took it. I'll be fine next turn because I still have that new cloak.
And you bleed for 5 on next turn.
I already
Naya.
did. I already took the bleed turn. I already did the bleed, so I'm fine.
I thought it hit you every beginning of your
It
turn.
hits you at the start of every turn, Chig.
It says at the end of my turn.
Oh, at the end it specifically says that? Okay, never mind.
Sweet. That's even better. Cat's taken quite a few attacks of op. I'm gonna take that risk and try to pop some arrows into it. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how high its dex is. Those attacks of op.
Does a 35 hit you?
Yes.
13 damage.
Okay, apparently can reach.
That's a huge ass. That's a big reachy kitty.
Yeah, Kitty can hit everybody except Arabella.
I wonder if it can. Oh yeah, it got me.
I wonder, can it smack? Oh, yes it can.
Huh. Well, that didn't feel nice. All right. Well, first arrow, Dark Naga. Ooh. And then other for just regular arrow. Probably not. And let's see, 1d100 to say 50% miss chance. Damn. Well, that arrow's wasted. So no and no.
Correct and correct. Zahid, what you doing?
All right. First of all, dodge on it, +1 AC me, and then I'll start doing my. Because Dervish Dance, I can.
You're in the
move-
wagon currently, remember?
Shit. Oh yeah, the wagon then. Okay, I'll just do that.
You're gonna go out the front or out the back?
Though, because I forgot.
I'm not gonna go out the front.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna go near that thing. So I'll be like right here.
Yep.
All right.
So it's move out and then get down, and the furthest you'll be able to get to is about there.
5 feet.
Okay. I'll be able to get there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's move action, climb out, move action, climb down. No, that's actually as far as you'll get. I'm sorry.
Done.
All right. Next turn I'll do shit. I have dodge on it though, so. Hey.
Free 5-foot step since he didn't actually move.
No, he had to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
out of luck then.
I got my. Yeah, I got 27 AC on it at least now.
Arabella, your summon finishes. What are you summoning?
I am summoning, guess what? Earth Elementals. Did you actually go in?
1.
Yep, it's only going to be 1.
It's Rocky again.
Lonely.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, but if we got 2, then they could have helped flank each other and it's just go bah, bah, bah.
you can still use one to help us flank
I
it.
know. It's gonna go right here.
And if I flank it, I get that sneak attack bonus. I think.
Right there.
Right where?
Right there.
Boom.
Hello.
Hey, can
And
you really
then
take
one
actions
moment.
on your turn?
I'm gonna name this one Steven.
It's his last name universe.
No.
There you go.
No!
Lydia,
just
you
like
can
the name
control it
Steven.
and you can move it.
Don't name it, or else you'll feel bad when it dies.
It just goes back to its original plane.
We're gonna get an arrow in their ass.
So be sad.
One.
I heard Maya.
I also know somebody who would be sad. Frickin' asshole who owned the frickin'. Are we going to eat the earth elemental when it dies?
Yes.
Depends. Is it tasty?
Crunchy.
It's full of mineral.
It craves that mineral.
I mean, technically, if he's got salt in him, then yes.
You guys are horrible people.
Hey,
And-
look,
What was your
maybe
first
that's
clue?
in my diet.
1, 2,
Remain
3.
quiet.
Okay.
And that's
And that's. Well.
Has a speed 25?
or not.
No, it should have 30 if I remember correctly. Excuse me for a moment. I'm pulling it up now.
Yes. Always have the stats for your critter up.
Oh.
Swing.
I gotta go back a foot.
Does hit it.
It has 20 feet.
Okay. And what is Arabella doing?
Arabella is going. She's going to hold on to the reins and then keep holding on to them, making sure the horses don't do stupid shit.
Okay. Ophelia.
Okay, I'm gonna spring attack. I have, I'm declaring dodge also, and I have mobility. 10, 20, there's my first attack. Bonus to attack, 0. Damage 0.
Yeah, no attack of op.
Oh, potential crit.
Well, one's definitely a miss.
So the first attack is a crit. That does confirm. Second attack is a miss. So let's see what your crit cards are. First one is slashing. So the first one is severed tendon. Normal damage, 1d6 dex. Or carve your initials. Normal damage, target suffers humiliation and may only attack you. Will save negates.
Know which one she's going with.
Go with the second one, please.
The first one.
Let's go with the first one, lowest dex.
Alright, so roll me a d6.
Tanking? No.
Come on, Ophelia, you don't want to tank this thing? I tanked the dragon!
1
Dear
point of
God.
dex damage. Got it.
You did tank the dragon.
Yes, he did.
He definitely aggroed
Wait,
that
no,
dragon and held
All
its
of y'all
attention.
ran off and left me to deal with it on my own. I wasn't.
Never mind, you did.
That first half of the fight was all Rumple.
Lydia,
Yeah.
don't forget.
I've had a fair since then, okay?
Mr. Angry's turn. With the
It's
healing
Mr.
and the
Angry.
raging and the tearing of limbs.
So
Well, get up here so I can finish killing you. Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah.
That's scary.
Gonna flank
I'm
Ophelia.
scared.
Hey, cool, he's still within 30 feet of my orb. This makes me
No,
happy.
hold on. I gotta get distances right because he's 155 from the group.
Right, so how far can he move, though?
He moves 40. That puts him at 115.
It's still inside my range of my orb. Cool.
How far is your orb move?
30.
Then he is just outside reach of the orb because he's gonna move 40.
Means he's moving and casting a spell, probably then.
Yeah.
Healing like a mother.
He's doing that. And then I actually have to pull the stats for something else because this book, for some reason, does not give me the info I need. So here we go. Range increment is that. Damage is how much? Strength is.
Sad to say, but the spellcaster is better off taking out the boar, while the rest of the party is better off with the cat.
Yeah, the problem is that my next best attack is short range.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Unless he gets within range of his cat, and then I can start burning chain lightning.
It's
But
like 110 from us. So
At which
got
point
a
he
long way to go.
pulls a rock out of his bag and chunks it.
Oh
dear God.
Oh
No.
Not the wagon!
not the wagon. Did he miss
no. Why am I
26 to
having
hit Rumple.
flashbacks?
it? I'm in the wagon. I have cover.
Uh-huh.
Had cover. There goes
What's
the door.
your AC?
21, I think.
Cover's only a +2.
Double checking. Give me a second.
Cover should be a +4.
What's his range,
I
though?
have a 20.
Cover should give +4 to AC and +2 to reflex saves.
Alright,
Pretty sure.
so he has a 26 to hit. You have a normal 20, correct?
Yeah.
+4 is 24.
Yeah.
He has a 120-foot range.
Oh, big.
Giants
Wow.
have rocks as thrown weapons. for
Uh-huh.
efficiency.
Is he a hurler, Adam?
No, this is
makes me
racial.
Happy.
This is a racial ability.
So, rock hits door, door hits Rumple.
17 as it plows into the wagon and Rumple.
Out of curiosity,
Arabella,
how big
hold
was
the
that
wagon
fucking
steady,
rock?
Please.
Huh?
How big was that fucking rock?
About the size of your chest.
Those are triples. Those are huge. Those are giant rocks for him to be lobbing over
No.
100
Your
feet.
torso.
That's still a big fucking rock.
Uh-huh.
He's
The
That's
reason
a
it
like
mini
does
boulder.
2d6.
tall.
2d6 plus his strength.
I like that boulder.
That's a
Nice
nice
boulder.
I think Rumple would disagree with that.
Rumble would very much disagree.
Rumple is pissed.
He was just like,
Holy
and the
hurler.
giant yells out, "And you thought you were the only one who can hit at distance."
Rumple's pissed. Rumple's about to cook your cat.
He's not.
Jay.
Oh, so his anger is taking over his fear. That's good.
Because the thing's not gonna kill him yet.
Oh, I'm gonna play with
Rumple's-
the cat.
Rumple's not in range of death yet. Rumple's got another round or two, and then he's gonna cast
Alright, so
invisibility and run away.
let me do my two displacements first. The third one's buried in the ground.
Yep.
Attack of op on you first. And
First one
then
would hit.
Potential.
Second one
and
would
potential.
potentially hit.
Woo!
Depends on dice rolls.
Kitty gets to smack you first. And
Get
then
it
you
in range of 11d6, and I'll barbecue its ass.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's an access denied on the first one. The second one will hit.
For 22 damage.
Yes, but that first one was a nat 1.
Nat 1 and then a nat 20.
Followed by a nat 20,
What?
yes.
One of
The
few
fuck?
ways you would miss. Takes a nat 1 for you almost to miss. Jeez.
Rumple,
So,
it is your turn.
Move action.
Katie
Orb
doesn't
comes
smack?
zooming in,
Alright.
Kitty's got other problems.
and then
I think
Rumple kind of grins as a orb of fire just kind of appears in his hand, and he cackles and lobbies it at the kitty.
So you're casting a spell?
It's a ranged touch attack.
Okay. Attack of op.
Attack of op.
No, I cast concentration.
Ranged
I'm not
attack in
stupid.
melee.
Concentration will prevent the spell for don't attack while but throwing a range
Yeah, it'll
attack
prevent the spell
melee
from
will
failing.
get you smacked.
Yes.
Spell gets to
So
go
it
off.
does not interrupt the spell, but it's in response to ranged attack in melee. It hits you for 9 points,
And you get to do onto it.
and then you get to do your attack and damage.
Let me roll my 100 first.
Fireball.
Come on, hot.
Right through it.
Ooh. Now I have a question. Is it? Oh, never mind. You said it is target.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking I summon an orb of fire. I throw it, and first thought in my mind was like fireball or produce flame.
Nah, orb of fire.
Orb of fire.
Okay. Sorry, I know you said it, and I still had a mental disconnect. It's like, why is he rolling percentile when it's
I'm
area?
reading it as orb of acid because that's what it says in the thing. An orb of acid about 3 inches across shoots from your palm at its target, dealing 1d6 points of acid damage per caster level to a maximum of 15d6. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to hit the target.
Yes.
Creature struck by the orb takes acid damage, or becomes sickened by the orb's noxious fumes for 1 round. Fortitude negates that effect. Fire is
burns.
fortitude for days, and everything else is just fire damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Beautiful.
So, unfortunately, it is a miss. Sheena.
Tina does what
Oh
Sheena
wait,
does
I'm sorry.
best,
Rumpel
and
still does have a. No, he did his move to move
No,
the
I
item.
burned my move action to move my orb.
You can take a 5 foot if you want.
I'm in the cart.
Yeah, you
There's
just
an
move
open
to the
spot
back
right
of the
there where
cart to not be able to
Zahid
see
used
as
to be.
well.
I'm up on the cart. I'm 5 foot tall. It would require a full action to move down off the cart.
Oh, I just
You're up
meant
with
further
Naya.
away from it, just like that way.
Well, yeah, I guess I could do that to get out of the range of the rock. Yeah. 5 foot step.
I mean, unless you want to stay in rock distance.
No, you're right. I was
You're all
thinking
thinking
about
you
that.
were in the wagon, but you're on top of it with Naya.
No, I'm in the wagon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was why it smashed the door off the back of the wagon.
Yeah. Because it plowed right through. That's what happens when something with that stupid highest strength throws it.
Now Sheena does Sheena things.
Ah, damn, I screwed up. Oh well. Well, Rumpel gets lucky. What's Sheena do?
Sheena does Sheena things.
Which at the moment appears to be nothing.
Well, going full action attack, doing the same thing, claw, and bite.
Go ahead and roll
Okay.
percentiles.
That's more of no rolls have appeared.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I just realized I did math bad. I failed at maths.
Yes, you did.
It happened.
Because otherwise I should have been an extra 5 points of damage to Rumpel from the rock. Because it has a strength of 40. That's a plus
With
15 to
bite?
strength.
Only the first 3 from the unarmed strike is only the first 3, and then the bite. So
Alright, I need 4 D100s. Hit.
Yes.
Miss.
No.
Hit.
No.
Miss. It's 50%. And hit.
Yes.
So first
Yeah,
two.
the first and last.
First and last.
swift action, activate my cloak, and I heal myself for 12.
25 and 38.
And that's the end of my turn, and she takes 5.
Okay. Its turn.
Teleports out of combat. Or shreds Sheena.
I think that's going to be a hit on Sheena.
Mm.
Yeah. Is it, I gotta read its damage because I don't remember. As it bites you for 10 damage and then teleports.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, it knows I'm a threat.
And it is now... I gotta get the distance right.
Or they're trying to combine
Here.
strength.
Combo attack.
So it's now 115 away from the cart, which is a 105 from Sheena.
You didn't. It teleported away by itself.
Yes.
Okay, so it bit me, and so it was a hit and run, literally.
Bite and run, yes.
It was a
It was a dine and dash.
She just roared and just look, and she just mumbles. Oh, she just roars and looks like she's foaming at the mouth.
Naya.
Alrighty. I'm gonna switch over and use a Banelar Naga arrow and a regular arrow, and I'm gonna pop it at a -1 and try to hit the bastard. Kitty, of course. Miss and potential hit. Oh, that's worse.
You keep missing with the Naga arrows of all things.
Yeah, just not the best odds, surprisingly.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Like, try and make sure I did the math right. It's like, yeah. Actually,
What is damage?
it's actually 2 points lower.
Still a hit.
Yay.
It is less than a 20.
I will take that, and it will take 3 points.
Zahid.
What's that?
Let me check something. Because I can move at like max of 80 with double movement. So there's no fucking way I'm getting over there.
Actually, we do have enough map space. I think I can get the distances correct right now. Now that y'all are done with the movement.
Are you going to enlarge the map, or just going to push us further up?
I'm going to push you further so that we get distances close to correct. 90, 100.
Then there's definitely no way I'm getting the fuck over there in one turn.
115. There we go. Distances are now accurate.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm getting over there in one turn.
Oh no, there's no way anybody's getting over there in one turn except for the cat.
Wait, I actually have those fucking boots, so maybe I can.
Oh, I take it back. You can get over there. You can run over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I also got the Quicksilver boots, so that's a thing.
Yeah, you can run. You can move 4 times your speed.
4 times my... Okay.
But you lose all dex bonus to AC.
Well, you have Quicksilver Boots. That's a swift action to use. Moves your entire movement speed. Then you could double move.
Mm-hmm.
What's your movement speed?
40.
So you can clear 120.
You could get there.
You know what? Fuck it.
You literally just get there, in fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. One use the boots, gone. So...
At least to the giant. I don't know if you're going to the cat or not.
I'm going... You guys got the cat.
Cat's like 140 from you.
Yeah. So, okay. Just to double make sure, I go here. I can move like right there. I'm gonna move like right here. Because there's no fucking way I'm gonna go over there and let him attack me. Yeah, like...
So you're going to there?
Don't be a hero, Dan.
Be a hero, Dan.
I'm gonna say
hero, baby.
it wouldn't matter if I put dodged on it, would it?
Yes, it will.
I'll put dodge on it then.
Everyone helps.
I'll put dodge on the fucking giant.
Okay.
You know why it helps? Because now you're gonna distract it long enough for my orb to catch it.
All right. Hey. So. Hey,
that's what I need to know.
Here. I want to taunt the fuck out of this guy.
Scream at it.
Arabella.
Call it names.
Here.
What do?
This piggy was delicious.
Oh my god, why?
Because I'm
Why
taunting
not?
the motherfucker.
I need to pull up the PHB because Fireball is in the regular handbook.
Well, this is going to move 1, 2,
That little girl's
3,
gonna get killed.
4.
Yeah.
So, I have to ask Kazu a question.
Uh-huh.
For your lightning orb,
Yeah.
Low
what
lightning.
happens when something enters the same square as it?
It triggers and deals damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Reflex required to negate.
Reflex required to negate.
I
Oh
can do
no!
that.
Oh,
Wait.
honey.
Wait,
Honey child.
my reflex is 13. I might be able to do it.
Bless your
Oh,
heart.
No,
honey
you will
child.
not be able to do it.
No, he has a
my
plus
orb-
13 bonus, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
my,
okay.
I got 13 bonus with reflex.
Fuck it. Why not? Why the hell not?
Yeah. You know,
I'm-
He rolls a 1 and sizzles.
I'm going to cast.
if Kazu
Dark-
kills my character again.
Well, it
I
won't
need
be
to figure-
Kazu.
I need
Oh,
to figure
shoot,
out
right.
how the hell I'm supposed to cast Dark Flame because I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'm going to catch the reins on fire.
You are indeed holding the reins at the moment. It's just you could cast it and it's like Dark Flames in one hand, reins in the other.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So you're casting Dark Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope. Just doing my best to make sure nobody goes insane.
Good luck with that. Ophelia.
I know.
Can't reach anything, so
Do your best.
do my best to do what?
I have no
I'm not
idea.
running over there by myself.
You
Crazy.
can be my hero, baby.
Nah, I would prefer
Yeah,
not
bring
to.
her back.
I need a hero.
I'm holding out for a hero.
Good luck. I don't think anybody here is hero material.
He's got
The heat is doing his best.
It's a little woman standing before a piece of bacon man who's gonna tear you in two.
I have to look up something real quick.
Why the fuck did I not
need-
take 2-weapon defense?
I don't know.
Because you're an idiot.
It's
Yeah.
okay. When he tears your arms off, you won't be able to defend with your swords.
I got fucking dervish stance, and I got those bracers that give me an extra attack.
I will. Delay my turn until the displacer beast goes.
Oh shit! I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
His turn. I'm double checking one of his abilities right now.
Don't punch me in the face. Don't punch me in the face.
I think he's gonna pick you up, put you on my ball.
I'm not good against grappling, so fuck.
Not when the creature's that large.
The worst part is that's 11d6 damage, Dan.
So max is 66. I would survive that.
Yeah,
Not
but would you
for the
survive
giant got all of you.
both?
Yeah. I could technically survive that.
But can you survive the damage he's gonna do to you on the way over?
That's the question. Depends on how much damage he does. Because technically,
Okay, I have fireballs at the ready. We're good to go.
if he does, as long as he doesn't do 8 or more damage,
Oh
in
my
that,
god, he's gonna basically use you as a hostage or human shield. Go ahead and have that ball attack me, and the girl gets it. Rumble's just gonna throw the ball on both of you.
that'll be,
Oh
that
yeah,
was,
Rumble won't give two shits. Rumble
Yeah,
will burn everything in his path. He's
Yeah.
1,
Yes.
2, 3,
yeah, that was
4,
yeah.
5,
This would be the second time something attacked me, and
6,
grabbed me, and yeah.
7.
You cheaty bastard.
Hi.
Oh no, he's in range now.
That's 35. I thought you had 30.
Oh, you cheaty bastard.
Right
It's
next
just
to
like, I don't want to deal with that, so it's moving away.
I still have dodge,
But
you
it doesn't
motherfucker.
know how far its range is.
No, it's just moving to get around to on the other side of Zahid so the cat can
Well,
flank.
He did see it move 30. He's not sure how far it can move, but at least 30.
Yeah, but at the
Thing
moment it's
is,
going for flanking with Zahid, so the cat can then flank next on the cat's
And
turn.
he's a druid and he's a spellcaster. He may actually have what Naya doesn't
I'm
have, which
back.
is ranks in spellcraft.
someone fuck up the
No,
cat.
he does not have spellcraft. Um,
Yay, something I have in common.
the problem is what he's fixing to do. It's fixing to be definitely a scene out of a movie as he swings his club, not at Zahid, but at Zahid's sword.
You
Oh,
bitch.
smash.
It
Like
has
glass.
thunder.
I just got these fixed.
That's the opt word, just. Guess what you'll be doing? Maybe they give you a discount for repeat visits.
On the plus side, it doesn't deal damage to inanimate objects.
Yeah.
The lightning ball only deals damage to creatures.
As long as it doesn't get a
Literally calls out no items.
my current AC I think is a 27 with it, correct?
It says the ball moves along as long as you actively direct it, a move action for you. Otherwise, it merely sits at rest, damaging any creature in its space.
Okay, so he'd have to roll a 1 or die for it to actually damage the equipment.
Yes.
Okay.
It falls under standard rules of have to roll a 1 or have to be dead.
Now, Fireball, on the other hand,
Yeah,
has
no.
no
Fuck.
such clause.
Fuck up the
Damages
cat.
creatures in area.
Fireball I rule is like the rest of it also. If the person makes the save, the person makes the save. If they roll a
That's what
1,
it says.
their shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Same rule for all spells unless
Yeah.
it specifically says affects items outright.
Yeah, and there are stuff that specifically targets
says-
items, like Shatter.
Well, Fireball specifically says
Everything.
sets fire to combustibles and damages objects in the area. It
Yes.
can melt metals with low melting points, such as lead, copper, gold, silver, and bronze.
What?
If
If
the damage
the-
caused to an interposing barrier shatters or breaks through it, the fireball may continue beyond the barrier if the area permits.
That's objects not held by a player.
Yes. Carried objects always get use the saving throw of the
Superman
player.
invulnerability.
So if there was a pile of gold on the ground, you may have just melted the gold.
Okay.
Also, okay. So either way. I mean, he's gonna go for my fucking swords, even though I technically didn't draw them.
That's true point. He didn't have his swords out.
I did not.
Oh, you did not.
No, I just
No.
ran.
I thought you had them drawn.
No,
My mistake.
I have never said that.
So he just ran up and mocked Bacon Man.
Yeah.
My
This was the plan.
mistake. In
He
that
saw-
case, this
taunting.
is in fact a different story.
Yeah.
Then I
He
will put
saw-
this book away because I don't need
Oh,
the Sunder
no.
rules.
No smashy smashy of swords.
Yeah, no.
Because I
Unless
had
he-
the Sunder rules open, and it's like, all right, it's a roll off between you versus him. Strength check. Sorry, you can't really win.
Yeah.
After that, it's attack roll versus said object. Object gets 10 plus size mod plus its wielder's dex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smash.
Just, here's the
And then if
that's
it
the
hits
thing.
that, it does damage.
You know, I already just said that Zahid is not the wisest, but he sees the ball. He thinks he knows what it does, maybe, and he's like, I can dodge that, and I can dodge these motherfuckers.
That is a hit.
It is?
42.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, it is not 42. I am incorrect. One moment. Because
Is it
I forgot
bigger?
about one fact.
Is it bigger? Is it bigger? Is it a larger
No, it's
number?
less.
Okay, I'm still gonna be
It's a
fucked,
bigger.
though.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yes,
What's in the
which means
box?
it gets smashed.
What's in the
Okay.
box? What's in the box?
Now you
Yes.
see,
Zahid.
Zahid
After
is
he's been folded.
So
The
that is a
heat is not the-
38.
that still hits.
I
What's
think.
in the box?
Can I even
What's
do
in the
math
box?
tonight?
You're a dick.
25
Just kidding.
plus 13 is 38, yes.
Nobody getting the reference?
You know.
No,
I got
I
the-
get
I got-
it.
I get the
That
reference.
was Red Skeleton.
No!
No.
It's
No!
7.
7!
That was a great movie. Like, movie three.
Fucking Brad Pitt, one of his finest.
Yeah.
Red Skeleton did What's in the Box first back in the 60s or 70s.
No,
I
in this
am
particular scene in the movie, Brad Pitt is standing over a box that is addressed to him from a mobster that he's been fucking with the whole movie.
Yeah. No, the skit with
Oh,
Red
what's in the
Skeleton
box?
was
What's
the
in
entire
the
skit was
box?
What's in the Box. That was the entire skit is What's in the Box.
In the box.
except that what was in the box was it Gwyneth Paltrow? I believe it was Gwyneth
And
Paltrow.
it was ahead of his pregnant wife.
Which was played by Gwyneth Paltrow, correct?
Mhm.
I'm having a brain fart. It was Gwyneth Paltrow, right?
What happens to Zahid?
38 damage.
Oh!
That
Ouch.
is
Like a truck.
that's like half
Baseball.
my health.
Like a giant
Uh-huh.
space truck.
As
So
he
38 you said?
two hands that club and just smashes it into you.
38 you
Four.
said? Okay. Yeah, no, that's more than half my health. I'm fucked.
Why did you do that?
I forgot
I'm
he was
sorry,
in that movie.
but duh.
She ain't pretty no more.
She ain't pretty no more.
I
She-
keep forgetting.
You got
I'm
a pretty
female.
smile.
She hit me hard, Darge. Oh,
Yeah,
so
Jay,
hard.
what do?
Too far away. I'm not fucking chasing them. All I'm gonna do is hop out of the wagon so I can grab my other sword.
All right.
Rumple 5-foot steps and fireballs.
You're gonna kill me?
No, I'm gonna hit the giant in the
You're
back
gonna
of
do
the
like
dome
back
with
there
a
toward him,
fireball.
would ya?
Okay.
I
Oh
point
shit.
at the giant
Ooh.
in the back of his head.
I
Not
forget.
really the back of his head, but it's there at the
Something
back
like
of the
that,
giant.
probably.
So what is this
Fireball.
from this point?
Probably more like right there.
I need a drawn point.
Fireball, right there.
Right there? On the guy?
Right there on the guy.
And it is the spell Fireball, correct?
Fireball, yes.
Zahid
Alright.
needs a reflex.
Reflex?
20 foot. And it
Yes,
goes from a
reflex.
corner.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
poor Zahid.
I don't.
that
I
is
do
a
not-
natural
so
one
That's
for the
the
guy.
monster.
Oh, that's the guy?
Doesn't
Which-
say Zahid's name.
Yeah, no, Zahid hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah,
Good,
because
good.
I don't trust
Reflex.
the fucking system.
Okay,
I
Zahid,
think-
Zahid passes. Well,
For
well
half.
ahead.
Zahid
Maybe
will
like
only
for
take half.
Half to-
All right.
Oh, no,
This,
no,
30 on average, so probably 50.
unless Zahid has evasion, you take half.
I do.
Then you do not
You
take
have
half.
levels in Rogue?
I do.
So you take no damage, sir. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm too rogue.
Which
I-
gives you
I do-
evasion.
10d6 damage to the big thing.
Roll it, and here's where the part you're probably going to hate is.
You're gonna kill me.
Oh,
it probably has like fire resistance.
He's gonna
No, I've been
negate it.
doing fire damage to it for like ages now.
no,
Oh,
wait.
that's not the problem. It rolled a 1 on save. Its
Oh, it's
gear now has
correct.
to make saves.
Oh.
Well, one piece at least.
Well, I hit him in the back, so probably his armor or clothing.
Hopefully his
Loads all around him.
Once it's my turn,
What
I'm
is the
going to be
save?
using that fucking
That's a
belt.
3rd level spell, so I want to say it's like 18. Give me a minute to pull up my save list. 3rd level spell is 19.
All right, so armor fails. Armor is damaged.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's metal, so it's not taking full shit.
Yay.
Oh crap.
Half damage from that is well, armor gets 11, so minus
no.
hardness 5. It's gonna take like a few points. Yeah, it's nothing.
Wait, so the
Okay.
save was 19?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have made that decently easily.
As long as you got a 6
I wasn't
or
worried
higher.
about you.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the question
thank
wasn't Zahid. It was the other guy. And I was like, oh, he rolled a 1. Oh shit, he rolled a 1.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how close to death I might have possibly been.
5 or
probably
lower, you
just-
have 1 in 4 chance of failing.
All you did was duck, roll, and jump.
Exactly. I just want to say I probably used his body as a fucking shield by jumping in the blast was like covering me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yay for big meat shield.
Yes. He has lower health than the knight. Okay. Someone fuck up the panther already.
So
We're
I've got to go
working on
back
it.
and re-find the page as to where it is for damaging equipment.
I mean, technically, no, Sheena can't.
Don't
Sheena
worry.
can't get over
I've
there.
got a spell for next turn.
If I survive.
because it's never located in a intelligent location for these notes.
Let's see. I can use healing belt. I can quicksilver boots, and I also have +4 to attack opportunity.
Michael, do you remember where it was?
Almost like in the mage section of the player's handbook.
What are you looking for?
Oh, damaging objects. When you fail a save. Or is it? No, it might be under magic.
I want to say it's right there in the magic section, like adventuring.
It's not
You get
adventuring, it's
down
past
to
it.
magic and stuff.
Because you damaged his gear. He failed the save,
Yeah,
which means his
page
gear takes damage.
177.
Yep, found it. Alright, item in hand. So, weapon. Will take damage.
Burn that stick.
Burning the stick.
Ray, now you gave a weapon on fire. Way to go, man. Thankfully,
That
fireball
might-
You
goes
do
out.
anything better, Naya.
Thankfully,
Shut
fire goes out immediately.
I don't care
otherwise-
that you're pretty right now. I don't see you doing anything better.
She titty mini?
That will actually break his weapon.
Haha, huzzah.
Burn.
Okay, that's slightly better for me.
Slightly.
Does not have the cloak, does not have the bracers.
I mean, he still punched me in the face, but yeah.
He smacked you hard.
So that's
Also, that
one
orb
no,
right
one
there.
yes.
Yes,
Go
the
back
orb
to-
moves up.
Yeah. Once my
Go
turn,
back to school, thought.
Okay,
if it ever is
so
my turn, I'm gonna
now I
that
have to
quest.
double check those items because some of the useful items y'all may have been fixing to get may not survive.
No.
As long as it's dead.
I mean, what's almost even. Would it even matter for us? We don't even know if he's carrying
He's
them.
failing an 18 save with these 17 and 11 rolls.
Items don't get his save bonus; they get their own save.
The item should only be at risk if he dies. Otherwise,
he
that
dies,
one should
yeah,
only
that's what
affect
we
one item.
Literally
It
just
only
said
affects
that.
one.
It should only affect one. It's like you roll on the chart to see which item gets affected. Most likely to be affected. Rolling a natural 1 on a saving throw fail. The spell may deal damage to an exposed item. See the survival saving throw. A natural 20 always succeeds.
Exposed item.
Uh-huh.
And then you roll on the list in order of most likely to be affected. Items surviving unless description text says otherwise. All items carried or worn by the creature are assumed to survive magic attacks. If the creature rolls a natural 1 on saving throw effect, however, an exposed item is harmed. If the item can be harmed, determine which 4 carried or worn items are most likely to be affected
which
on the
four?
list,
Then in order
and
it
roll
would be.
randomly. So if they had 5 items, you'd roll a d5 and exclude 1 item
He has 7
if
items.
they're exposed. And then they give a list of most likely to be affected first, and so forth. So 4 items have the chance.
So
of going
armor is definitely getting fragged. His
Weapon.
weapon is non-magical, so it auto fails.
flash. Well, there's 2.
Yep.
I-
Because they're pretty much top of the order. And
What else?
then there's alright. So item number 1 and item number 5. And I will make new rolls for those. Item number 1 fails. Item number 2 fails.
Lovely.
Which sucks because
We
the
don't
first
know.
one y'all probably would have liked to have.
Damn.
Well, unfortunately, unless we detect magic and realize it, we never know.
You'd probably be able to figure it out because some of you already have the same item.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes poof
Adam?
because it is leather. It does not have that much HP. What's up?
Adam?
What?
I have a question about the Quicksilver boots. It's a swift action, but it doesn't say how long the effect completely lasts.
Instantaneous.
It's instant.
Instantaneous? Shit, okay. Because I would have gone a concealment bonus when he attacked me if it was like until my turn. Okay.
Nope, it's just for the duration of that effect.
Okay. Shit.
Alright, this is a small metal item. Iron or steel. It will survive, but it will be damaged. By its size, it's under an inch, so it takes half that number. So
Son of a bitch.
it is almost destroyed. That item has a
Almost is
whole
it?
3 HP remaining. Congratulations, you almost outright destroyed one of his other magic items. So
Maybe if I wasn't the only one attacking the giant other than Zahid, I wouldn't be resorting to my 3rd level spells.
I know my arrows are useless
It was
against them.
close enough for me to attack, then I would be attacking it.
We've been at this for 6 rounds now. Y'all could have made it out there.
That's
No, I was
36
attacking
seconds.
until
That's pretty good.
I was busy tanking the kitty for you, good sir.
Are they dead yet?
No.
All right then.
Why are you sounding like that?
Because I can. I've also been
Sheena.
doing that for about
Oh.
8 hours yesterday.
Yeah, Sheena's turn.
Okay, so
Did you apply damage to it? Because I didn't see its life bar move.
Dead, yeah.
Go, Sheena,
Good call.
go.
let's see.
Go,
I'm gonna have
Sheena,
Sheena.
go.
How far is the boar away from me?
It is what you see. Map is accurate.
Okay, so. Oh, damn it! I could charge at it. I have 40. I could charge at it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sheena just gets on all fours and rushes at up top speed at the creature.
Attack of op
It
with the
takes the
bare
attack of
hands.
op. There's a
And I'm gonna
28
make it
hit.
2
Yes.
AC because of charge.
I keep forgetting a charge.
Maybe
charge
less than a club at least. 'Cause it's not two-handed, so you have that.
Ah, that is correct. It is not
It
the
probably
club
has a
currently.
one. It's probably attacking with one arm. I mean, unarmed
Yeah.
strike.
Claws, most likely.
No, it just uses its natural weapon.
It's gonna
Oh,
punch Sheena in the face.
Good
well,
thing.
you got
good thing-
DR3 at least.
Yeah, good thing I have damage reduction. I could heal again after my full on
Yeah.
attack.
I'm doing that straight away once it's my turn. I'm fucking healing it and running.
We got our heal mechanic.
So how much damage am I taking, Adam?
I got a heal belt.
24.
Holy shit!
So that's 21 then? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Here's the thing. Is your damage reduction silver?
No.
Gold iron.
Okay.
And besides, silver doesn't bypass silver.
Hmm.
So here comes the full on attack. Oh, what do you know? I actually get flanking too.
Punch him in the balls.
What we got happening?
Shig.
Hang on. Oh crap! Supposed to be a full on. I picked
Well,
Oh, come on.
That will be
one.
the bite. Roll me the other.
used a big macro.
That's what am I doing?
Show us big numbers. Put it in the ground.
Show us the big money.
That'll probably do it.
Yes.
She just jumps in, bites the guy, and it just starts
Well-
clawing the shit out of him.
Maybe. I gotta factor in DR.
Bite his
DR
ankle.
10.
Wait.
4
Remember,
hits
it's-
is
well,
40.
my unarmed attacks are considered magical, so it will bypass DR.
No, it will not. It is not
It's
DR
a
magic.
Rare creature. It has DR silver.
Unless your attacks count as silver, they do not bypass as DR.
Oh shit.
See,
Yeah,
if it's
okay.
10, you're dealing over 80 damage. Said make it like 50. He'd have to have a shit ton of life to survive that. So you probably shred him.
So last. Holy shit! Where's this
Okay.
help?
Yes, that will be enough to drop him.
Oh,
I have to check because he has several benefits that say you would normally do this, except Because you have to literally outright kill him in order to
Okay,
stop him.
how close is that fucking cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna activate my thing to heal myself,
That's weird. Why
and
is it?
she just
I was
after she kills him, she just lets out a loud roar, and she just covered in its blood.
so
Well, that's one master down. Now just to deal with the pet.
I'm gonna fucking stab it
Why are you stabbing things?
because
He's an adventurer.
Unless the pet gets them first.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, that
it
makes
yeah,
is the
sense.
the
pet's
pet's
turn.
probably gonna run.
Don't knock its intelligence and vengeance for its master, and killing you or Sheena.
True, but if it does run, I have Quicksilver boost, so I'm gonna catch a motherfucker.
Um, your speed ain't that high.
I will. If I have Quicksilver boost, it's 40. That equals to 80 if I'm correct.
Oh no, that won't even cut the distance in half.
Well, shit. How fast is that thing? Okay, teleport.
Mm-hmm. It has one teleport left. It gets one
Super
per 5 hit die.
speed.
Oh,
Fast, so fast.
that's a
Like
lot of hit
lightning
die.
fast.
Not that fast. It's gonna fucking die. That's what I'm gonna do. Rank it, you little pussycat.
Pussycat, pussy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be start flipping it off.
Um, it teleports
Aha.
way off into the fucking distance.
Fuck you.
I just checked what the max range on its teleport is. 1,120 feet.
Bitch.
Well, F that in sight.
Yeah, it has a limit based on sight, but that's going to be over 600 feet.
No, I'm talking about us being able to see where it went.
Yeah, because it looks at you. Its fur stands on end and is just like, you know what angry cat looks like, right? Now it's
Yeah.
Displacer Beast doing the exact same thing, and it then looks to the side and boom, is gone.
Oh god. All right. So is
Huh.
combat technically over?
Does that mean that Sheena and Zahid are gonna have to walk back? I wonder if that cat's gonna come back after us.
I'm just like yelling and
Worry about it
flipping
later.
space off. Wherever I think it went, I'm just yelling and flipping it off.
You pretty much lose sight of it almost
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
instantly.
wherever I think it went.
But yes, that is end of combat for now.
All right.
Huzzah!
I'm half dead. I'm going to
Well,
First,
Yeah, that
I'm
club
good.
hits for a truck.
I'm using my healing belt.
Oh, and it only power attacked for 4.
As much as I'd like to stay up, I have to open, so I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Yes.
Good
yeah,
night.
let's see. I still take
I'm
10
using
damage.
all my charges.
Night.
I lose 10
Fuck
damage,
off.
and I also have. Oh shit, that's right.
You used your heal.
I've used all my fucking.
Oh boy.
I'm walking back now.
Hmm.
Let's say.
The giant was a CR11.
Ooh,
And it hit like a motherfucker.
giant
Yeah,
with
I know.
wear
walks-
template.
That
walks
was
up-
a werebore giant.
Werebore. I just hate the sound of werebore giant now.
The cat was a CR12.
Mm-hmm.
So the cat was technically stronger than its master?
In a non-head-to-head fight, yes. As the
Okay.
straight ambush tactics, the cat wins. However, the
Alright.
giant is unaffected by the cat's displacement.
Hey, Brandy, go cry in your corner like a child.
What?
You'd have to look at general chat, Adam, to understand.
I don't. What the hell? Is
Sheena goes up
Anyway,
to
what happens for the
uh,
night?
Sheena goes back up to
Um,
Arbella and asks, "Heals now." Magic.
And Sylvan Dashina, well done.
She's covered in blood, but she's covered in what seems to be her own blood and blood of the boar creature.
Kitty cat's gonna probably come back.
I just have a giant fucking bruise on the side of my face.
On the one hand, it's
That's
intelligent enough
mostly
not
healed.
to. On the other hand, it has the intelligence to come back for revenge. But there's still all of us versus just one of them.
Yeah, and I look decently fucked up. Not anymore though, because of healing belt. Yes, healing belt.
You
I'm
want me
glad.
to heal you right now? You really to do that?
What?
Oh shit! Yeah, you got that going. You can dispel the effect, or let
I
it
already
run
Yeah.
dis-
out.
the effect. Wait, what's going on?
If she pokes you right now, you take damage.
Ah,
Oh, really?
I'll dispel it. Yeah, it's no big deal. I think I have that prep twice.
I would have offered to ride, but except that I don't trust anything I can do, especially riding, because I have like nothing.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, like I don't look
Yeah,
that bad
I have it prepped
anymore.
twice.
I got a decent amount of health back from the healing belt.
I'm just glad he rolled low on that damage. Otherwise, if it
Mm.
hit, I think it's 40.
That was low.
Make a save for. Yeah,
Massive damage potentially.
because if
That
it
was
hits
half
40,
my
it's.
health.
Yeah, if it hit 40 damage, it's make a fort save or die.
50.
50.
50?
50
Okay,
for
it couldn't do
medium-sized
that right
creature.
then. It would have to power attack for more.
Yeah,
Its
All
base
right.
is 2d8 plus 22, and it can power attack for up to a max of 14.
Whew. It would run a high chance of missing, but if it hit,
Not really,
two-handed.
because even with power attack of 14, so it's plus 11. No, plus 15, because it has 29 to
Take
hit.
28 back. Sorry.
you don't have to you don't have to
7, you'd have
say,
to
but I
roll.
just have to ask. What was its AC?
23.
I could have hit that.
We were hitting it.
Okay.
I was hitting it with touch attacks. It shouldn't have been all that high.
It's
I
touch.
would-
No.
Large.
Touch AC is different
know,
from normal AC.
Yeah, but
So
it's not
what
usually
is
that
Sheena's
much difference.
HP right now?
Ignores natural.
Oh,
Yeah. He had a touch AC of 8.
Damn,
yeah.
really?
-1 from size, -1 from dex.
Oh shit.
Natural does not apply. Armor
It had
does
an
not
absolute
apply.
shit dex. All its
Yeah.
AC came from armor
Easy to get that
and natural AC.
Now I wish I bought those other gauntlets.
So does Arabella heal me? Yeah, she does.
At least your
She
weapons
can't.
didn't go
She
to prot.
can't touch anybody right now, as far as I can know.
She had
No,
to
I can.
dispel
I
the
can
effect.
dispel it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna like slump back into the fucking cart.
Yeah, that put a hurting on a bunch of people.
uh.
A
Ruffle
whole
got
bunch of
rock
people took a
smash.
hurting from that one.
Yeah, Rumple has a magic sleeping bag. He'll sleep all night and get his spells and his
Yeah,
health back.
I do too. I forgot. I get shit for that, don't I?
Yeah, magic bedroll gives you double your level and HP back.
Yeah, I'll heal fully this night.
I will flutter down and I will set nice, pristine, and pretty light next to Arabelle in the front seat.
You took a little bit of damage.
What are we gonna do about the rock elemental?
Shig.
So,
It's currently being ignored right now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steven. You can come back this way.
Also, how long does your spell last?
It would probably go. It'll poof away by now.
Round a level.
Yep.
Came out like round 2. We're on like round 7 or 8 now with the
Yeah.
healing. So very soon.
I'm gonna say not too much longer.
What the hell?
What's your health right now?
77 right now.
Yeah, I got myself healed, but I ran out of healing belts for the day.
I could ask Arabella for another heal. Or if you want to heal me too, go ahead.
Oops. Yeah, I was gonna heal you. Hold on. I picked the wrong person.
Donna, Donna,
Heal.
Donna.
I'll call up Gopher and I'll grab some more arrows. Replenish my supply. I'll take 5 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. Thank you, Gopher.
There you go. Take 16.
Thank you.
Alright.
And I'll
So now, after all that, Gina's actually gonna
and healing.
go run back and actually try to carry the thing back to the camp to the party.
Sheena, no, no,
Oh
no.
shit!
Just
There
loot
she
the
goes.
body.
I'll help her with that.
Well, you were already there before you came back.
Yeah,
You should have done that
true.
first.
I'll go back.
Please
Rumple
do,
is not
sweetie.
moving. He's
I'm
kind
gonna
of bleeding from the rock.
let's just loot the body.
Oh,
Fine.
A smart move would have been losing it
Naya,
on the way back.
Naya, here.
Yeah, but I
Can you
was
take
really
Yes.
can
Yes,
you take the
adorable.
reins? Here.
Gladly, I'll take those.
Yeah,
Just put
she
them
And
on my shoulder.
did you call me adorable?
You just are so sweet.
yeah, Sheeta loses things with the
Okay.
heat and goes back to the camp. Or
Airblow goes in and then it's like and kind of pats cause Rumple on the back, healing for
what did Sheena do?
heal.
No, Sheena. Shig.
yes,
What did you
sorry,
do again?
she, I loot with you. We go back to the group with
All
the item.
right.
28 HP.
Enough that my sleeping bag will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
All right, and she goes back out and asks for the reins.
Let's get
And I should return them.
moving.
Why?
I've been driving. I mean, you don't have to. Um,
Oh, I was just curious. Here you go.
okay.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's like move far away as possible.
All right.
We have no idea where it went.
So, checking the guy's body, you'll notice he's got two necklaces. Um, one of which is objects the two of you are not familiar with. The other looks like little charms. Really, really small on him. Um, and he's wearing a set of hide armor. Scorched, but yeah. He had a weapon. He's got a bag full of rocks
You mean his head?
and general supplies. Like he's got some food. He's got some other stuff you think might have been food for the cat or the pig. Um, like normal everyday items.
Mm,
Outside the two necklaces and the armor, I don't know if anything else would really catch your attention.
I will ask. Moment. Does any rope or anything?
No.
Hmm.
Did I not get an illustration?
Okay, so necklaces, object we're not familiar with.
Two necklaces and a set of armor. If you want it. Armor is
I'm,
scorched, and one of the little charms is badly scorched as well.
and it's probably too big for any of us.
Probably. Based on the sizing, yeah. You don't think anybody will fit in that?
I left the armor. We probably took necklaces and basically anything else that seems useful and or mysterious.
There's a couple of brushes. One looks like it's got cat hair on it.
Hmm. Is it a nice brush, or is it just like very?
It's big.
Nah.
I mean, remember, everything he's got is sized for him.
Even the necklace.
Yes.
Still taking it.
Okay.
If
It's a
anything,
little
we could
tight
just
on him, but for you, it's
It would be like a decent size, like a
Yeah.
pretty decent. Okay.
for him. It's kind of like a choker. For y'all, it's like a decent sized necklace.
All
if
right.
anything we could just sell. If anything, we could just sell the.
Do any of you know how to make sure these things are more, if they're any more than what they seem?
I do have some tiles that might help.
I mean,
Is it worth it?
I can do that without a problem. Just throw down what you guys find. I can take a look at them.
Sorry, I was talking to my grandmother. I do such.
Okay.
And
He lays both necklaces down. What do you do?
casting detect magic.
So, necklaces, armor, and just random stuff.
You said you didn't take the armor.
And I'm just saying that's what was on him.
So are you carting it all back to her?
The necklaces, like things that are unique and or possibly any rations and or things that could be just generally useful.
All right. So general supplies and
Also, be right back.
the two necklaces. All right. So you pile all those up. Arabella, you do detect magic. Um, the one necklace is magical as you focus on it. That's a necklace with 5 magical charms on it.
Oh,
One of which
wow.
is very damaged, but still seems functional.
Hmm. I see.
Rumple is instantly kind of curious.
You
Ooh,
don't know shit yet. Because she
And the
hasn't
other
said she
one,
told anybody.
I'm going to spellcraft it if I can.
Alright, I'm going to need 5.
5 spellcrafts?
Yes, because you can do 1 per item to determine details as per what Detect Magic says.
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's
Always in the teens. God damn.
Alright, and double checking. Because I don't remember what the said DC for Detect Magic was. I think it was a 15, but I don't remember. Detect Magic, DC 15 plus spell level, or half plus caster level. Okay. So, what was your first result? Lydia,
My what?
what was the first roll?
The
What was the
first
first
one was
total?
an 11.
11. You don't have a clue. Second one.
16.
16. Transmutation.
Alright.
Third one.
12.
You got nothing. Got no clue. Fourth one.
17.
Transmutation.
And the last one was 14.
Transmutation.
So, 3 out of this 5 is transmutation. Rumple, if you mind, would you take a closer look at these?
I can try the spell's out for you, but I don't know much about what the adject might be.
I am incorrect. There is a 6th one. Go ahead and make a 6th roll. There were 6 charms. I can't read.
13.
Not a clue.
Alright.
He kind of looks at it and twiddles it in his fingers, but he kind of looks at you and goes, "Without the magic words, I don't know how to activate it. The charms are just magical. They probably store spells or something along the sort, but I'm sure we can find somebody in town that can tell us."
Okay. And I guess that's that.
Yeah, so for group loot purposes, I will note it in inventory. And it is going to be...
Yeah, without knowing what it is, Rumple, he's curious about it, but without knowing what it can do, it's at best a passing curiosity.
Alright. And then the other necklace and the rest of the stuff is all non-magical. That was the only magic item.
And that's literally the only thing Rumble would even take notice of.
I return.
Welcome back.
Alright, there's that. And roll that for me. I have the loot noted.
Really?
Alright. So, loot list on my end is up to date. So you're good on that. And are y'all taking any of the other items? So the group I know is going to take the necklace with the 6 magic charms.
Mm-hmm.
And were they taking anything else or just going to ignore it?
I mean, it's sellable one way or the other.
Yeah, we
Wasn't
can
it,
sell
wasn't
these
there
stuff.
wasn't there 2 necklaces?
Yes. There's a second necklace and then a bunch of just general use items. Looks like a little bit of food, 2 different brushes. Looks like they're designed slightly different. One looks like it's got cat hair on it.
Hmm.
Um, and then just knickknacks, general everyday items.
All right. Except they're a lot bigger than they usually are.
Yeah, they're for a size large person, not size medium.
We could sell it, see if we're getting money off it.
I was just thinking it would be hilarious if one of the characters was like a traitor. It's like, this was brushed on a magical cat.
Yes. I mean, one moment. Let me see what the fuck I have with skills.
I don't think
Either way,
anybody has a character with like a mercantile background.
sadly, no. What I do have bluff and diplomacy.
This makes me think of Ragnarok Online.
Either way. What about
I
the second
really see the
necklace? Did we do that one yet?
Do what?
Because the first necklace did. Is some anybody doing like seeing what the fuck they are?
Oh yeah, it's magical. 2 of them have transmutation magic on them.
Okay.
Or
that's
3 of
all
them.
that's all they were able to figure out.
That's all they've been able to figure out.
Well, shit. Okay. All right.
It came
Huzzah.
from where? Okay.
Because that requires other magics and other materials that the party currently, to my knowledge, doesn't have. Except for one person, but even then, that's a one-shot item and will not get all of them.
Yep.
All right. Then I guess we continue on.
I think it's a pretty good place to stop for the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is late. We've
Well,
already
it
had one
is.
person say they've had to get off. C already got off.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I've got
I have
work
to
in the
work
morning.
in the morning.
That and I'm not
Uh.
feeling too good at the moment.
All right.
I think
Yeah,
my
I get
allergies
it.
are trying to catch up to me.
Oh,
All right. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Night. I'm going to go ahead and call an end for the stream. Dun 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 dun.
Wonder how much it would cost to get